Broadcasting here. Here we go. We're going. All right, let's check YouTube, see if we're live yet. We're going. All right, All right, we're live on that. Let's see about the audio.
Telling a new player your game gets good after 100 hours isn't a positive description of your game. You're telling a new player they will need to experience after 100 hours.
All right, so assuming the audio is good. I was just watching this while I was eating, so, that's the sound test for today. But we'll finish the clip, then we'll get to
An actively inferior product. They'll have to play through a pointless section. In some cases, if the game changes in the late game, a completely irrelevant 100 hours, because it won't matter what they do in those anyway. If you need 100 hours to set a narrative up, you need to condense your story down. When you say to someone it gets good after 100 hours, that's not a positive for your game design. So if you want new players to experience your game and stick with it, the next time you're telling someone it gets good 100 hours in, just stop and ask yourself, why? Why do you feel the need to tell this to them? Why do you need to experience 100 hours of low quality game before the good bit happens? And if you're making a game, remember, you've got 2 hours to grab and hold someone's attention and then remain consistently high quality. If eventually you realise your early game is weak compared to your late game because you as a developer have improved and your quality has increased, change your early game to match your late game's quality. I guarantee you will notice an increase in players and revenue if you do. Sorry this video dragged on longer than it needed to. If I had longer to make it, I would have written a shorter script.
There you go. That's referencing something in the video. Just go watch it. Go watch Josh Strife. It's great and highly relevant because the thing we're talking about today is MMOs. Hey guys, Reaper the Rage here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome to Guild Wars Wednesday. Wednesdays. What did I actually call this? Did I put the S on it or not? I can't remember. I just typed it 5 seconds ago. I was streaming 8 hours of New Vegas today, so my brain's gone. Yeah, Guild Wars Wednesday. Not Wednesdays, not plural, just today, the singular Wednesday. Okay. But yeah, that's relevant because, the Warframe stuff, like, oh my god. That's like... That's why I quit Warframe, is because I could feel my character wasn't going anywhere. The gameplay was pretty good. It's just like, I could see in the future, I was like, oh, I'm going to have to do this for another 100 hours. And it's not really going to change that fundamentally. Anywho, that's not why we're here, though. We're here for this. Okay, gonna turn the desktop down temporarily just because I can't access the actual, settings of the game yet. Because I deleted all my characters, and then I started the launcher again. And when you do that, now you don't have a character. You have to have a character to get to the main menu. So we're gonna go through this. Not even loaded, jeez. Much better. If it sounds loud to me, I know it's gonna sound loud to y'all. So this is the main character. This is the main screen. This is what you're first gonna get when getting Guild Wars 2. Love Guild Wars 2. I played 60 hours of it. And it's just fucking great. I had a maxed Necromancer. I had a maxed little Azura engineer guy. And then I deleted that Azure Engineer guy, I started a Char guy, got him up to almost level 30. In all of that in 60 hours. Eek. Also, conveniently, there are 5 races, and there are 5 maximum slots you can get for your character. You only get 2 when playing for free, like I am. I'm most likely going to get the expansions, but at a later date. But, yeah, you get, if you pay for, the expansions. I don't know if you need to pay if each expansion comes with 1 extra shot. I think it's if you just pay for an expansion of some kind. It's once you put any amount of money into the game, it's yeah, here's what you buy End of Dragons is I think their latest expansion. So if you bought End of Dragons or you bought Path of Fire or if you buy a singular expansion, I think. Actually, let's take a look at that. Let's see what that does. Why not? Let's look at the store page. Let's get my facts straight on this because I like Guild Wars 2. I'm a big fan. Let's see. So, what do you get out of it? Yeah, so you cannot get Heart of Thorns or Path of Fire separately. You used to. There used to be a way to get them separately, but they've since combined them. And then you have the End of Dragons expansion. The End of Dragon expansion is actually apparently a big change for them because they're going to change going forward how the Living World quests work and all that. But yeah, if we look at like Heart of Thorns, Path of Fire, right, which comes with like new mounts, new areas, new classes, etc. It's like a big proper expansion for the game. It's not just a bunch of bullshit. So yeah, mounts, elite specialization. So if you pay for an expansion, you get mounts, right? Which they're very, very good in the game. I enjoy. Me likey. Each expansion includes access to 9 new elite specializations, so you get a lot of new content there. Variety of playstyles, weapon choices, traits. There are more options than ever. Let's see. Mounts. That was with Path of Fire. Heart of Thorns, right? Elder, Jungle Dragon, Mordoth is awakened. So it's a lot of narrative stuff that you get from this. But paying for slots. Hold on. Actually, we'll get to the main menu, then we'll talk about that. Just as I want to get the facts right. I believe it's like you just pay for either of those expansions, it'll just unlock the other 3 slots. I would assume. Oh, but music though. Listen to the music. Love it. Okay, let's go over the races first. So this is sort of an instructor stream, a test stream. The game should run pretty well because every time I've run it, I think I have it around like medium or high settings, and I would be streaming like 1080p Netflix like movies on the side while I was playing, and runs smooth as butter. Which is exactly what an MMO has to do. It's not that it's good that it does it, it's that it literally has to. Your MMO lags, you don't have an MMO. People won't play it because it's shitty and laggy. Unless the gameplay is just really good. Okay, well, we're going to go right to left because I'm going to end on the chart. So let's start with the Sylvari. So these are your like wood elf type of dudes. So yeah, Sylvari are not born. They are awake. The thing likes to follow you around. I don't know why, but they felt the need for that. It makes it kind of cool. It's like, ooh, it's 3D, but it's not really 3D. It's just layered pictures. Okay, so Sylvari are not born. They awaken beneath the pale tree with knowledge gleaned in their pre-life dream. These noble beings travel, seeking adventure and pursuing quests. Sorry, the font's a little small for me. Not that I can't read, it's just like the kerning and everything. They struggle to balance curiosity with duty, eagerness with chivalry, and warfare with honor. Magic and mystery entwine to shape the future of this race that has so recently appeared. So they're like new. They're like, yo, what up, bros? We're tree people. That's great. So if you like elves, you like trees, you like flowers, that's your boys right here. Azura, these alchemical inventors may be short in stature, but they're intellectual giants. Among the Azura, it's not the strong who survive, but the clever. Other races believe they should rule by virtue of their power and strength, but they're deluding themselves. In due time, all will serve the Azura. So, they're brainiacs, they're know-it-alls, they're engineers, they're craftsmen. They're essentially a mixture of dwarves, elves, and goblins. So they're small, like goblins, but they're very ingenious, like dwarves. They're good at crafting shit, but they're also highly fucking like snooty about their ways, like elves are. So it's sort of a mashing of their personalities. So yeah, if you like short people, you like engineering, you play an Azura. It's great. And I don't think the races have any like real impact on like what they do with classes. I don't think that's a thing. It's just more of like a narrative thing, So that's why when I played an Azura, I played an engineer because I was like, oh yeah, Azura, engineer, cool. Let me get the Norn, barbarians, Vikings, yes, big old frost giant boys. This race of towering hunters experienced a great defeat when the ice dragon drove them from their glacial homeland. Nevertheless, they won't let one lost battle, however punishing, dampen their enthusiasm for life and the hunt. They know that only the ultimate victor achieves legendary rewards. Viking, Smash, Barbarian, Conan, the lamentations of their women. You play the Norn. Fantastic. Also, I met some Norn that were corrupted by that ice dragon when I played my Necromancer. I actually ended up in their like section of the map and was like fighting against like the corrupted versions of them. They're like ice giants, and they got like blue skin and shit. It's cool. It's cool. They have like ice werewolf. They have like ice wolf, like ice hounds. That attack you. It's so cool. Can't wait to get to the area. Okay, human. You got your standard human. Truth, justice, the American way, right? Humans have lost their homeland, their security, their former glory. Okay, maybe not the American way, maybe the immigrant way, maybe the Mexican way, who knows? No, I joke, I kid. Even their gods have withdrawn, and yet the human spirit remains unshaken. These brave defenders of Krita That's their country, their nation. Continue to fight with every ounce of their strength. They're here, they're proud, they want to make Krita great again. It's the humans. And that was my first character, was a human necromancer. This was my third character, Char. Look at him, big, hyena-looking werewolf motherfucker. I love it. The Char race was forged in the merciless crucible of war. It is all they know. War defines them, and their quest for dominion drives them ever onward. The weakling and the fool have no place among the Char. Victory is all that matters, and it must be achieved by any means, and at any cost. You want to be in a war band, you want bloodlust, you want to beat down motherfuckers, you play the Char. Which is what we'll be playing today. But I'm not going to play him as like a barbarian or anything. I'm going to play him as a archer type of guy, like a hunter. But the hunters also get blades. You can. That's the great thing about Guild Wars 2. Is like one of the many things that makes Guild Wars 2 amazing is that it follows horizontal progression instead of vertical progression. So horizontal as in you're changing your gameplay over time and the way you can play the game. You access more things over time. And more, variations, which, if you guys have seen my new Vegas runs, which I just completed, I like variations on a theme. So, yeah, there's that, and the great thing about the combat is that you swap your weapons out. So, as long as it's within your class, right? So, within an archer, I can maybe have a bow, or a crossbow, or a gun, and each of those has different abilities, different attacks, and it's just cool. Now, you can't really use, like, a broadsword if you're an archer, because that doesn't match with your class, right? And it would make the classes meaningless if you could swap out to that degree. But there's plenty of, flavor within each class. It's great. And if you want more, hey, buy an expansion, get all 5 slots, play a character in each of the races, play them all differently. Or, I don't know, maybe if you max level in this game, they let you multi-spec? Possibly. Who knows? We'll see. We're going to play the Char. Next. Now we get to choose. Do we want a dude or do we want a chick? I'm gonna do a dude, because I always do a dude. Look at this boy. Look at him. He looks terrible. We're gonna make him pretty, though. Don't you worry. Okay, we got a couple things. Engineer. This thing is complex as fuck, and I do not want to play this. It was fun on the Azura. Once you get the keybind set up, you have to rebind your keys, by the way. There is no using the default keys in this game. Which makes sense. Like, you don't really want to do that in any video game. The default keys are always just good enough. They're never really, perfect. Especially have, my mouse with, the side buttons on it, Like the one with the thumb. But, yeah, I had to get my shit set on my engineer. And, unfortunately, I don't know if they've updated it, but maybe they have at this point, which would be great. But, at the time, there was just one overworld of settings. So, it was whatever I put on the engineer, I also had to put on my necromancer, so I had to make sure those settings had parity. At least I think so. I remember being that way, but I could be wrong. So yeah, we'll go through, we'll look at them. Let's see. The Guardian, right? Simple dude. Okay. Favors melee, supports allies, defensive magic. Guardian gains powerful personal enhancements from their virtues, which they can briefly expend to aid friends or damage foes. Formidable on their own, Guardians shine brightest in the company of allies. It's a mage. It's a variation of a mage. It's kind of like a sentinel, like a soldier, like a tank type of thing. But kind of magical. Warrior. More traditional tank. Favors melee, high survivability, weapons master. Warriors build their adrenaline by successfully striking an enemy, then expend it to unleash devastating burst attacks. Warriors are versatile, resilient, so a combo fighter. Tank, pretty cool. The engineer, melee or ranged. Gadgets, turrets, toolkits, a technomancer. Engineers are jacks of all trades, and with enough time, masters of many, able to bring dozens of abilities and tool belt skills to the fight. Their art is in choosing the right one to utilize at the perfect time. When you're an engineer, you can be aggro engineer, you can be support engineer, you can be stunning engineer, you can be 4 or 5 variations of engineer depending on what kit you're bringing, what turrets you're using. It's fantastic. Exceedingly complex, though. Don't make that your first character. Until you get comfortable with basic, that's why there's a complexity scale. You don't pick a complexity 3 to start with. I picked a necromancer. A necromancer is a complexity 1, and I still felt a little overwhelmed. Alright, the thief. Complexity level 2. Favors melee, stealth evasion, acrobatic combat. They get in, they get out. There it is. Thieves manage their initiative during combat, expending it to unleash carefully timed attacks. What they lack in defense, they make up for with skills to debilitate, teleport, or vanish from sight. I think it's your classic rogue, right? Okay, we'll come back to the ranger, because the ranger is what I'm going to play. So. Mesmer, complexity 2, favors range, creates illusions, finesse, misdirection, magic. Alright, Masters of Magical Misdirection. Mesmers create and shatter clones and illusions of themselves in battle. Mesmers rely on evasion, subterfuge, requiring finesse and practice to perfect. Yeah, so, an illusionist, a caster, right? Necromancer, my love. The first one I played, Human Necromancer. Still remember the purple, orange, yellow, or not the purple, orange, purple, green, yellow combination I had. The orange with my Azure Engineer was orange and red. Ooh, that's a good question. I think I'm gonna make my char. Good question. What do I make him? We're kind of limited on like what colors we've unlocked for the character because you have to unlock them through dyes, which you get from like quest rewards and stuff. So I don't know. It depends, but I'll probably end up just changing it along the way anyway. But I do like the motif. Necromancer, complex 1. If you like casting a lot of spells and runes and shit, Necromancer, very fun, very very fun. Let's see. Necromancers of Tyria are monsters on the battlefield, draining life force from their enemies, entering a death shroud that temporarily grants them powerful abilities and protects them from harm. This is a really fun class. If you'd like to stay out of the fight, if you'd like to set up traps and drain your enemies, like heal your allies, Necromancer, it's a beautiful sort of like give and take sort of class. Love it. Great. Wonderful. This class, you can throw like 4 different runes on the ground. Like one that slows, one that poisons. Using them in combination is like, oh, feels so good. Elementalist, another magic. There's a lot of magic in this game. Like, are we sensing a pattern? Complexity 3, favors range, elemental magic, versatile caster. Elementalists harness the power of the 4 elements: water, earth, fire, and air. They're the Avatar, essentially. To cast powerful spells, their ability to change their elemental attunement mid-combat is versatile but difficult to master. So, if anybody's ever played Dota 2, Invoker. It's Invoker. You're switching between the 3 constantly. You're going, 1, 2, 1, 2, you're giving the old 1-2 punch, as it were. Finally, my beloved, the Char Ranger. What we'll be playing. Complexity 1. Favors range. You get a pet companion, which is great. We get our little friend. And they're a naturalist. So, everything is just sort of nature and woodlands and stuff, And I'm not big on that, again, but this was the last one I was playing, and I was really impressed with it, and I already gotten a lot of hours with the Necromancer and the Engineer, and I realized Engineer's probably very complex for people watching the stream trying to, understand Guild Wars 2. They might see me hit a bunch of buttons and be like, what the fuck are you doing? Same thing with Necromancer. This, simple. Bow, shoot, bow into thing's head, it dies. Real simple. A couple of buffs here and there, but nothing too complex. Rangers tame a variety of pet companions to complement their fighting style, rounding out their arsenal with traps, nature spirits, and survival skills. They have the tools to take on any type of foe. Come to think of it, now that I think of it, they're basically a combination of Necromancer and Engineer. That's kind of what the Ranger is. They're setting traps, right? They're doing that kind of stuff, but they're also casting things. They're also pulling out like pet companions and using certain buffs at certain times. All right, we're gonna make this a big boy. We can make him a big boy, or we can make him kind of a shorter boy. Can't really go lower than that, unfortunately. It would be so cool if you could make a little tiny one, but that's okay. Big boy. All right. Let's see, physique. I don't want him to be too fat. I don't want him to be too thin either, because he's an archer. He's a hunter. He's gotta have like a decent arm, Yeah. See, this is like, you have a couple of archetype bodies. Right? Like default middle range for everything. Okay, not bad. Big fat tank boy. Little skinny thief boy. Kind of chunky elementalist boy. Kind of chunky warrior boy. Or kind of thin, but not as stocky, Like this is stocky. That's too thin. I think this is just right. The fur. Character estimation in this game is fantastic, by the way. Let me see if I can remember how I did mine. I think I used these ones, but I can't remember. I can't remember what he looked like. I deleted him, yesterday. I think it was these stripes. I think I gave him stripes. Now we don't want to give him spots, or, just these weird markings, Give him some kind of stripes. I think these stripes are nice. Yeah, not too attractive. They'll probably end up getting covered by sleeves anyway. But Let's see, fur color. Zoom out, not in. So we got white, gray, all the way down to, you know, almost black. We click forward, we can get black over here. Make dark colors. I like lighter colors. I'm thinking zebra print. I'm thinking like white and black. Maybe he's a hunter. Maybe he likes to blend in. You know, maybe he's more of a green. You know, like a beige. Earthy tone, maybe. Yeah. Actually, I think I did make him like Siberian color. Just like I don't know. Let's go for it. Let's see what it looks like. Full on Siberian type of tree. I like it. I'm a fan. Moving on. Head options. What do we got for heads? Got a mohawk. We got fat hawk. Got like a full mane. So you got mohawk, full mane. Big fluffy hair. Combed hair. Braided. No. That one's okay. All. That's kind of nice. I don't like the bones around his neck though. Oh, that one's way weave. That's like full weave with the top knot. Oh, that one's like ultra weave. Look at that. Double top knot with the braids on the bottom. Wow. Let's see. These braids aren't bad. They're more like a warrior though. That one's too aggressive. Yeah, it's more like a beat. Let's see. I want to stay on this page. I don't think you would have this little dangle here, because that would probably get in the way. I can't get the braids without the skull. Oh, I can kind of get the braids. Yeah, I don't like them flat. It's maybe something to draw the eye in a bit. I think it's just a regular mane. Yeah, that's kind of fun. And we'll give them like... I don't want to give him just black hair to match. You know, that's kind of boring. Let's give him something. Orange. That's actually not bad. It's a little bright though. It's orange on white. It's a little much. Maybe make him put it on. Maybe a little darker. Ooh, that's not bad. It's kind of a chestnut blonde. Yeah. Chestnut brown, rather. Ugh, maybe. An accessory color, but we don't have an accessory on this one, so you can see like if you go to this one, that'll be a little stick or here's like the skull tie-ups. You know. I'm sure we'll get a different haircut eventually anyway. So I don't think it matters. But I think that's good for now. All right, face around. A little square, but all right. Oh, don't like that one. Oh, the teeth on that one. Too many teeth. Few teeth. Too much chin. Too beardy. God, the eyes on that one. Cute. Cute Chad. He's got like a Chad jaw. Oh, not that one. That one. Oh god, too human. Too normal. I don't know, maybe that one. About the only decent one around here, honestly. A little too young, it's a little too naive looking though. Maybe I don't think it's like a reset button though, so I don't know what the default was. I think it was like something like this. The eyebrows on that one suck though. Something. One looks feral. You know what? That one's pretty good, actually. On second thought, yeah, there's a little bit of beige in there, but it kind of helps break up the color, you know, from like black and white down to sort of like beige in there. I like it. Go with that one. What do we get? We got for horns. Yeah. He should have horns that are like out of the way, you know? Nothing too big and nothing too crazy. He doesn't want to get in the way of his face. Shooting his bow while he's hunting. You know, he wants to focus. Oh, that's cool. Like the gears on his head? Hell yeah, really? Demonic. More of like a sorcerer. No. I like this. We can like dynamically grow them. Okay, so we like the style of one, but we think the horns are too big. We can make them smaller. Great. I don't like those ones. Yeah, they're a little too much like ram's horns, actually. This is pretty nice. Maybe bigger, though. Little too big. But at least if we see them all at the biggest, we can really understand where they're coming from. Let's see. Well, it's not bad. Not like maximum size, but maybe a little under. It's pretty cool. Yeah, let's stick with that size at least. Yep, you know what? Let's go with that one. I like it. Something about these little notches in here, these spikes. It matches. I think it's because the beige adds to here, so it's like beige and beige over that to help break up the color. I think that works. Now we can really start customizing the face. You can like close his eyes entirely. Even big anime eyes. Narrow in the eyes, yeah. Irish big eyes. Big anime eyes. His eyes up a little. Brow down. Thin brow. Not bad. Let's see. What kind of eyes we give him? Green eyes. Blue eyes. Yeah. Something straight, not like crazy. He needs to draw you into the eyes, though. Because these are going to be in cutscenes. This isn't like a vanity thing of like, hey, my guy with his helmet off, you might see this. Like, no, there are fully voiced cutscenes where my guy will appear in and talk to me. And you will see him at like this size when he's on screen. Cool. Yeah, I like it. Let's go with it. Goes with smaller. I want to slim up this face in certain areas. Keep moving. Put the jaw down. Put the muzzle. Also down. Yeah, it's a little ratty. Like that. Yeah, more like that. Yeah, just keep it that way. Ear length in that ears. We can reduce the overall head size. I think that's good. Armor dyes. So this is where we get our like default color scheme that'll be applied to, I think, all of the stuff we get. We basically get to apply this color scheme. So picking this at first is just kind of lets us select the motif of like, what kind of shit do you want through the whole game? So usually what I'll do is I'll start with something like this and then just start rearranging other colors to see how they interact. In his case, I'll probably go with something brownish. Maybe but he's also so white that I don't want to just add that, you know? It's like a dark. He's like a ranger, you know? So like maybe something dimmer. Leathers, you know? We're just thinking leather would be leather and red. No, I need something subdued. Not too colorful. Too saturated. Okay? You can get better dyes later on, but I'm thinking maybe a lot of grays actually. We did like gray combinations. Not bad. Not bad. This gray's a little much. We go with like brown instead. Not bad. Let's flip some colors. Kind of like it. Brown, but that little bit of that little bit of brown in there, and then the gray. It's not bad. All right, let's check the legs. I like that I can color the legs separately. That's really fun. Toggle the lights. You can see like daytime lighting, nighttime lighting. Love it. Okay, let's see. Very nice. You can like adjust things. You're not feeling a certain color. So this is like that. It doesn't really affect the legs, so you don't really see them on this outfit, but it's fine. It'll be fine. Oh, that just goes in his head. Fine. Pants, boots. So I go for the same motif just to keep it consistent, you know? That hint of orange or that orangey brown in there. I like it. That's the character customization done. Alright, who do we got now? My pet, and I get the name of my thing. Oh no, it's insert like Mad Libs, like what kind of pet? I think I had a drake last time. Yeah, I had like a lizard boy last time. A little scorpion this time. My Devourer is a vicious and unforgiving fighter. I raised it from the egg and earned its loyalty. It will die in my defense. Stalker. My Stalker is a dear friend. It is quiet, still, and as quick as an arrow from a bow. It is intelligent, go in its eyes. Yeah, but how can you not have a drake? I mean, it's a fucking dragon lizard. How can you not have that as your companion? I tamed my drake when it was a hatchling. Now it follows me everywhere. It has proven itself relentless and powerful. Yeah. Great, let's go. The world may follow me, but I use my to overcome it. Charm. I'm charming. No one can resist me when I'm at my best. I know what to say to lighten the mood or bolster courage. Nope. Dignity. I'm dignified, even when up to my ears in mud. It's what makes people respect me. A serious, thoughtful demeanor. No. Ferocity. I'm ferocious. Threatening violence gets me further than anything else. I'm a natural, though I do try to use my powers of intimidation for good. Yes. Alright, so this is... there's like 3 different legions in the clan, or in the warband, I should say, of the Char. So, you just kind of pick one and go for it. Blood Legion. I am Blood Legion. I charge straight into battle. The Blood Legion pushes to the front line in any combat. We're powerful and bold. None can match our prowess in the battlefield. I'm Ash Legion. I use cunning to overcome my enemies. The Ash Legion uses stealth, subterfuge. We end battles before they begin with infiltrating information gathering precision strength. Boring. Iron Legion. I march to the boom of war machines. The Iron Legion has ignited our Industrial Revolution. We perfected metalwork, cannons, and most importantly, guns. So, I'm thinking I want him to be a charger, like a char archer type of hunter, but I also like guns. So let's go with the Iron Legion. Let's have some guns. Alright, I would die for my warband, especially Flank, my sparring partner. So it's like my best friend, my homie, my bro, Maverick. Best single combat fighter I've ever met. Unfortunately, he has a wild streak and an ego the size of a Black Citadel. He may be a loose cannon, but he knows how to make things epic. Uriel. Uriel, our elementalist, is the most loyal soldier in the warband. She's also stubborn, bad-tempered, protective, but at least she's honest. She stands by me, and I trust her with my life. Literally, like, childhood friend tag. Literally. Clawspur. Lets his blade do talking, extremely calm and quiet, even for a thief, while others are making threats. Clawspur is silently positioning himself like to kill. Good thing he's on my side. Dinky. I think Dinky was my guy last time. Dinky was the smallest cub in our Farar being, like, I guess their litter, their class, right? So he had to be twice as tough just to break even. He gets picked on because he's a guardian, and not so smart, but I stand by him. He's always a good friend. And Reva. Fights hard, plays hard, don't get her down. She's always joked that her best weapons are her engineering tools and her sharp sense of humor. Reva, life isn't worth much if it isn't fun. You know what? Let's have Reva. I did think you last time. Let's have Reva. And off fleeing. They tell me the soldier that sired me is... Okay, so this is my father, right? Well, they don't really have fathers in Char culture. They just have, like, a dude that bangs a chick and makes a whole broodling of kids, and that becomes, like, your... whatever, like your family, I guess. But they're such a warrior race, they have like a war band, they don't really have families. Loyal soldier, I've heard my sire's name spoken with reverence ever since I was a cub in the Farar. I plan to live up to his reputation or exceed it. Sorceress Shaman. Flame Legion shamans once enslaved us. Because of this, my father, who is a shaman, is treated with suspicion, mistrust. I must overcome this reputation. Honorless Gladium. A Gladium has no warband. My father turned his back on his. Now he's an honorless Gladium with no respect for the champion man, and I have no respect for him. So do I have daddy issues or what? Nah, give me Loyal Soldier. I don't want no daddy issues. Alright, now we name him. What do we call him? I think... What did I call the last guy? Something Strong Arm. I remember that much. It was like... Kinlel Strong Arm or something. Like, because in my mind, Char would be, like the Char would name themselves their deeds, kind of like surnames of like Smith comes from like being a smith, being a blacksmith, right? So Smith, that's why John Smith is such a popular name. You've got like names mean things, and we don't really have like blatant meanings of names. We have to look up the definition of our names, but in a culture like this, I could see them having like, being named through their deeds. It's like, oh, he's an archer, he's a hunter. There you go. I don't want something too soft. He's a char. He should be like, for a first name. But not like a human name. It's gotta be something a little bit exotic. But it can't be too, like, orky, It can't just be, like, Thud or Oof, type of name. But, oh, God, how do I name it? You know what? I think the last time I did this, I went to a random name generator. Let's try that. Whoop, why am I in capitals? I don't know. Fantasy name generator! Let's see. Okay, what kind of generators do I need? I don't know. Like all kinds of shit. Let's see, Dragon Age. Do they have one for Guild Wars 2, I wonder? Let's see. Fantasy and Folklore. Holy shit, okay. Do they have one for a char, maybe? I don't know, let's see. There's centaur names. Centaur names are probably close to char names, right? Tartaros, Lacan. Lacan's not bad. Akano. Ooh, I like Akano. Akano. Strong arm. Yeah. Akano strong arm. Nice. This is my story. Let's go! Hold on. I'm gonna close that. Let's get cutscene. No! No! Fuck! No! Shit! I fucked it! I'm sorry! I didn't mean to fucking miss the cutscene. It's just, it's an introductory cutscene. I don't know if I can play that again. Shit. Shit, fuck. No, I've ruined it. This series is off to a terrible start. It's alright, it's just sort of a narrative thing. It's just like, I am Char, this is the warband. It gets kind of hyped. But, we'll see. God damn it. Okay, hold on. A little laggy. Oh, yeah. Stream's dipping a bit. Those the game. We're gonna have to adjust some things. First off, audio. It's all very balanced. Play it loud for a second while I get this to adjust. Okay, let's take that down a bit and then we'll start. Music. Put everything at like half to start. Jesus Christ. I'm like way down here. I think that'll work for now, and then music's kind of a bop. A little loud though. Effects can be a little louder than the environment. Dialogue should always be the loudest. UI volume. Their instruments be down here next to music. Let's see. Unique item sounds. Is that how your unique item sound effects will be heard? Oh, interesting. You can mute projectiles only. You can turn them off. There's a lot of settings to this, by the way. Like, I love how deep you can get into like customizing. Sound quality, high quality. Music intervals, so you can like play more music, less music. You can mute dynamic comment music if you want. No, don't mute it in the background. It'll be great. Let's see. General options. So, yeah, we gotta fuck some shit here. I think, did it remember my setup from last time? It looks like it did. But I don't know. I'll have to play with it. I'll have to get my shit set right. It's good. I think the sound is good. I just have to get the display running up. Yeah, no. Limit it to 60 for the love of God. Full screen. We definitely want full screen. Interface size. Holy shit. That's a big interface. It's a little big. You know, we'll just go with normal size. That'll be fine. Let's see what we got here. DPI scaling. Enables additional scaling of the UI according to your system. Okay. I think 1 is fine on this. I think it's pretty good on the lighting. Yeah, so we're at like mediums and we're still having issues. Well, there's a lot of highs here. So let's choose best performance to start with. Whoa, that changed the way the game looks significantly. Animation, I don't know. We want at least medium animation. We want. Okay. Environment medium. Let's just, you know what? Let's just go with auto detect. Okay. Then we'll adjust. FXA. Yep. Low detail distance. Reflections. Yeah, no reflections at all. Textures. We'll go medium textures, maybe. Maybe we can even get low textures. We'll go medium. Sampling. Subsample. Render resolution smaller than that of the screen. Improves performance for lower HDs, but result in blurry visual. Super sample. Okay, I can see it's a little bit different. Is there a difference between native and super? I don't think there's a difference between native and super. Yeah, there's not really a big difference there. Alright, we'll just go with native. Shadows, probably just go no shadows or low shadows. Let's see. So nothing significant changed, so we'll probably just put it on low for now. Shaders. So shaders are probably going to be a big one. This is high shaders. This is... So that's like a lot of fog and stuff. Low shaders, not too much there, which I don't really care. But let's see, medium shader maybe. There is no significant difference between medium and high, so maybe we'll put it on medium for now. And then if it's a problem, we just turn it on low. Go with it. Post processing, add light rays, tinting, other effects. Nah, it's fine. I think like you can go high, you can go low. There's not really a difference between high and low, and then you can go none. It's just. It darkens it a little. That's about all I'm seeing in that, but that's about it. I don't know which one I like more. We'll go with the low for now. Character model limit. Controls the total number of character models that may be displayed. Nameplate still appear for all characters. Let's go with highest for that, just because I want it to impact the actual gameplay. Character model quality. Move this out of the way. I can see character models. Let's see. Lowest. Highest. Shows the number of high quality character models that may be displayed. Alright, let's just go medium on both of those. That'll work. Ambient occlusion. Yeah, we'll keep ambient occlusion. Best texture filtering. Override the default texture and filter. Use the best. Hey! Somebody's typing to me. Depth blur. Let's see. What does that do? Wait, nothing. I don't want to talk to this person. I'm busy, leave me alone. Want a hug? Wait. Okay. Somebody want a hug. I can get to $5. What the fuck? How do I... Fucking low. Wait, hold on. Oh, he gone. What the fuck was that about? What the shit? Okay. Anywho, back to what we were doing. Want to hug $5? Welcome to MMOs. It's weird. Effect, level of detail, depth blur. Let's see. difference with depth of blur. I don't usually like depth of field blur to begin with. High res character texture. I mean, my character looks fine anyway. I don't know why I want that on. Light adaptation, simulated high light levels. Yeah, sure. VSync, yeah, we definitely want VSync on. Motion blur off. Environment zone intensity. What the hell is environment zone intensity? Oh, I see. So it's like fog or no fog, essentially. You have a little bit. I think a little bit's fun. Holy shit. Is that like number of players? 147,000. Wow. That's pretty good, man. Stereoscopic rendering. Yeah, I don't want that. Alright, let's see. I think that's good for now. Stream is lagging behind a bit. May end up putting it on low because it's good on my end. I don't know about y'all. Like, I'm looking at OBS. Hang on. Let's see here. This is why I wanted to do a test stream. Check things out. Ooh, leggy. Trying to stream. I'm streaming on OBS. I'm playing a game, and I'm doing fucking. I'm looking at the live stream itself. Hang on. Oh my god. I'm doing fucking. Let's see. So the actual game here. 2 seconds ago, I was flickering around. I want to see. Nope, that wasn't it. All right, I want to see how this works here. Let's see. Not too bad. I can make it better though. I'm sure I can make it better. Yeah, let's knock a few things off. I really know. Shadows. We want shadows, shaders. Now we can go low shaders. Go low shaders. Turn off the effects thing. Environmental zone thing. That's just like wind and rain type of stuff. You may have had a little bit as a treat. A tiny bit of wind and rain. Render sampling. Let's subsample render maybe. The low textures. Native. That's a little clearer. Let's go lowest and lowest. Let's see. No light adaptation. Maybe. Let's go with light adaptation. Why not? See, like this, you can see textures. You click it off, you get some crappy textures. So I do like the nice textures. The ambient occlusion, I could take or leave it. Honestly, it's not a big deal for me. Desync definitely want that on. Let's see. I think we're good. What are the animations for? Oh, standard model water animations provides more accurate motion detail. Oh, gotcha. Environment. Yeah. That should be fine, right? Maybe. I would say so. Should be okay. Let's see. Oh, not that. Oh, it's not like whipping the camera around super fast. You know, the stream should be able to keep up. We'll see. We'll see. If not, I'll just throw it on low. Who gives a shit? The profanity filter, no, don't need that. Time of day, yep. Ignore previously completed objectives. There's all kinds of options that I don't even know if I need to get into. I'll look at this kind of crap off stream because it is boring. Menu bar, you know, all this. Tap panel. Camera stuff, you know. Double tap to evade, shit like that. Wait. Okay. Let's go. Start moving. We can, like, roll this way. Alright, hold on. Let's see. My audio seems a little off. I'm not hearing, like, myself. Probably crank the effects up a bit, maybe dialogue too. Somewhere around there, maybe.
Over here, soldier. I've got new orders for you.
What up, brah? What's good in the hood? Alright. Just in time, soldier. The Ghost Army's been bashing that gate for weeks. They've finally broken through. Fight your way to the front. Report to Centurion Chris Knife for, orders. For the legions! Let's go. Alright, so we have to... You guys can't see it. It's under my camera. But we got, like, a little... Our objectives tracker is up here. Like,
Ears up. Blades out. We'll wipe these ghosts off the map.
music's a little much, actually. Hold on. Music down a little. Environment's okay. Effects could be a little higher, actually. Maybe not. Maybe, like, there? That'll work, right? Alright. Yeah, so the Escallions, these are, like, ghosts that are haunting the area from, like, the last battle that was fought here. And they just keep dying and coming back, and dying and coming back. So we got... Yeah, this shit. Woo. Woo now. Look at our ability here. Oh, look at that. Whoa! Sick armor, brah. That's cool. The default soldier armor. Let's see. So long shot range, shoot your foe from a long range. Takes what, quarter of a second? 0.75 seconds. The farther the arrow flies, more damage it does. So that encourages you to use it at range.
The ghosts have broken through.
The skill is unique per game mode. So maximum damage 34, minimum damage 28. Combo finisher, physical projectile, 20% chance combo finisher. So combo finishers are fun because that like adds boosted damage and effects, and those are fun. Range of 1500. So let's not auto attack things, shall we? Let's see. Oh, actually, yeah, we should auto attack things. Never mind. Yay, got some XP already. Let's go.
Over here.
What up, Riva? That's Riva? Ah, I didn't think she'd be orange. What up, brah? I'm telling you, Akano, these ghosts would have never breached that gate if we'd been at the front, but we're still stuck back here at the butt end of the battle. Alright, did you really have to say butt end? Clearly a char would have said ass end, but alright. They say if you cut off the snake's tail, the body dies. That may be, but we'll never know. When we have show-offs like Howl charging ahead to the front, tell him Riva said that was just plain rude. And tell him yourself when we see you back here at the butt end.
Lucky. You always get the fun job.
Not again.
Okay, hold on. My overall like audio is, yeah, the effects and stuff are a little much. Go down a little bit. That should work, right? That should be good. I'm watching it spike over on OBS, and I never want it going too high.
This is your lucky day. You get to pay attention
You know what?
to me.
I like the way it sounds to me. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, the right level there. Okay.
Strong.
There we go. Put the right level there. Let's see. Master volume. Down just a bit. Because I like the range it's in. I just don't like the total, like, amount of sound. That's pretty good. I like that. I'll watch it back after the stream. This is why the stream's going to be a little shorter. It's going to be a test stream. So I can get, things like graphics and whatnot under control. Yeah, I am looking a little chuggy. OBS is saying it's keeping up at 60 frames. I think it might just be my playback, because then it's also getting buffered through YouTube, so by the time you guys see the image, it might be a little cleaner. I don't know. Like I said, test stream. If it's a problem, I'll just dip some of the graphics down. It's probably the shadows and shaders. Let's see.
I need your help, soldier. Tribune Brimstone has ordered me to the crypt, but I'm too torn up to make it.
What's so important that the Blood Legion Tribune is there?
The ghost of Duke Beriton is far more powerful than we thought. His army just broke through our defenses. Ritlock's about to fight him head-on. If he succeeds, it'll be weeks before the ghost reforms, and we can rebuild our perimeter.
Yeah.
On my way.
God, the voice is so good. I love that it has fully voiced cutscenes.
Like
Fantastic.
this, the warband scattered.
What up, Closper? This is one of my guys. Ghost overran us, smashed most of our mortars. A few are still operational, though, if you feel like shelling some of the blue fiends. Oh, yeah, I forgot there's mortars in this section. So, yeah, bit of a spoiler alert. I have played this section, like I said. I played a Char character up to, like, level 30, but that was mostly just adventuring around. You get a lot of XP for just adventuring, doing little, like, hey, do this to level up type of things. The game wants you to level up as quickly as possible so you can unlock more and more fun stuff. Let's see, are any more of my guys around here? Maverick's back there. There's like a couple guys.
I don't like this. The
Yeah.
warband is scattered.
Yeah, we can just come in and start whooping on some dudes. My Drake's gonna get him. Nice. Getting some bonus XP for some reason. I guess if I get the kill or if my Drake gets the kill, I get a bonus. Alright, so we have this advertising like End of Dragons. Experience the epic conclusion of the Dragon Cycle in Guild Wars 2 End of Dragons. Sea Turtle Mount, Jade Bots, Skiffs, Fishing, 9 new elite specializations. I don't know what it... I think specializations are like in your like skills bar. Like you can spec into those and it changes the way you fight, if I remember correctly. But yeah, no, it's great. Got Path of Fire. So this was, you know, another one from Save Tyria from the God of Fire and War and Guild Wars 2 Path of Fire. Unlock 6 world-class mounts, each with unique abilities that will change the way you play forever. 5 new maps in the Crystal Desert, and 9 elite. Every time they seem to be doing more specializations. Alright, this story episode will activate at level 80. Now it'll play. Okay, so this is something they do with the world. They have like Living World, right? Is what they call it. And so Living World, it's like the ongoing narrative. It's not just like, oh, the story is this, now play the game. It's like, no, we are releasing new quests all the time in every expansion and new playable world events, right, for everybody to jump in and do stuff. Alright, so we gotta wait for whatever level to start playing some of that. So if I upgrade to a full account, if I click this, what does it take to upgrade to a full account, right? Choose your journey. So basically you pick one of these. You know, Living World Season 1 is free to all users. So that's cool. So Season 1 of Living World, I can play just fine. And then they've also said in the future they're not gonna, like, you'll automatically unlock them. It's weird. It's a weird thing. But, yeah, I'll have to look into that more. But yeah, I mean, if I was gonna go with one, I'd probably go with Path of Fire, Heart of Thorns, you know? So you get, like, both of them. I don't know which one came first. Like, which one actually released first? That's a good question. Hold on. Expansion. Release schedule. Like, which one came first? Yeah. Oh, here we go. The wiki. Yeah, so it was Guild Wars 2, the core game in 2012. Then you had Living World Season 1, Living World Season 2, Heart of Thorns. Then that's Living World Season 3. Path of Fire with Living World Season 4, and the Icebrood Saga. I don't know what the fuck that is. Icebrood Saga, also known as the 5th season of Living World. Okay, so I guess they are starting to rename them. They're not calling them Living World anymore. They're calling it, yeah. So End of Dragons, right, which has what lies beneath and what lies within. So those are like, I guess 6 and 7. What lurks beneath the depths of the sea. So it's like a sea expansion, right? So yeah, you just start with Heart of Thorns, you go up through Path of Fire, you go through End of Dragons, and you're up to date. And then there's an untitled 4th expansion, a future 4th expansion pack, which was announced on March 22nd, 2022. So it should be coming out, I mean, let's see. This one was released in February, and before that, this one was released in September of 2017. So it seems they have like a 2-year cycle, and it looks like maybe the pandemic fucked this one up. Well, no, because they, like for content drops, it seems they have 2-year separations. So they have, like, Path of Fire, which was the base stuff. And then 2 years after that, they had that. And then 2 years after that, they had, you know, began this, concluded that, you know, whatever. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, you pay for a full account. You just buy one of those, and you get, like, a full account no matter which one you pick. That's pretty great. You know what? I think I could just go ahead and change it. I think I'm gonna. You know what? No. I'll look after the stream, see how much it's impacting it, and we'll go from there. Hit him in the face. XP. Getting a lot of XP off the tutorial. That's pretty good. Yeah, and this is cool. The game actually, if you go up here, it'll like recap like story. I don't know if you guys can see it. I mean, you guys should be able to see it. My OBS window's tiny, so like font this size doesn't come through. But yeah, if you forget what was just said in the last cinematic, you can come up here and you can see it's in purple as like what was said in a cinematic, which is pretty cool. You fucking bitch! Don't shoot me. Oh, you are no match for a kind of strong arm. Hell yeah, brother. What's this thing? The heal is one. Heal yourself and your pet. You each gain copies of the other's boons. Yeah, boons are like buffs, essentially. There's boons and there's curses. That's sort of how it works. I'm trying to see how far I can see a guy over there. Doesn't look like too far. Let's see if I can get up to that. Yeah, so you can see, like, this is based on distance. That's the lowest distance. That's low distance. Yeah, so you can go with, like, low and still see pretty far. Ow, god damn it. Stop shooting me! What do you think, you're in the middle of a battlefield or something? Just randomly shooting people that don't look like you? That's fucked up, Ghost Bro. Anyway. Yeah, let's do something here. I don't know. So, if you don't know what to do, you have a map down here. I'm gonna resize the map, actually, because I like it when the map is more square. So, I'll probably just make it a little smaller. Like that. So I don't accidentally just, click over it. But I use tab targeting a lot anyway, so. So this is something I like about the char. You can do this, and then I think it's like a way to switch it later, but where you just sprint like a normal person. But me, I like this because they're on all fours, they're running, so their like running animation is on all fours, like they're just galloping. It's great. What up, Dinky? These ghosts think they can push us around, but I'll kill them twice over, and if they're still not dead, twice over again. So it's sort of in it.
Kills, but I always lose track after 3.
I love Dinky. Dinky's so fun. But yeah, it's sort of like an eternal war against these ghosts, because these ghosts, like, it's, God, we'll go through the lore eventually, I'm sure, but from what I remember, these ghosts are like the leftovers of ghosts that already had a war with the Char, like, a long time ago, but they keep coming back because they're cursed, so the Char have to keep fighting these guys and, like, killing them over and over, and, like, they dematerialize, and they reform later, and they come back.
Wake up and get over here.
What up, Uriel? Careful out there. Me and Dinky will protect you. It would be Dinky and I. Learn some grammar. You know? You might look like an animal, but we do not talk like animals, Yuri. Me and Dinky will protect you, but you gotta stay close. No can do. I've been ordered to advance. See you after the last ghost falls.
Make our warband proud.
I don't know what the button is to emote. Hold on. There's gotta be a button for this. There's a button for fucking everything in an MMO. Let's see. Yeah, so there's dodging, there's running, so you can, like, auto-run. Good for crossing, like, long planes. You flip. I love the dodging. The dodging's really fun in this game. You do have a stamina bar, which you have to watch out about, but...
Wake up and get over here.
Yeah, but if you use the dodging at just the right time, you can escape certain situations. It's very necessary in this game. It's not like just a style thing. It's like, no... Sometimes you will be just on the edge of an enemy's, like, attack range, and you need to get out. You just flip backwards at just the right time. You dodge it. It's great. Oh, it feels so good. Use items always show my name. Let's see. Do I want to always show my name? It's fine. This is for, like, hammer shit. I'm just kind of adjusting things. Again, this is another reason for this stream. It's just... Attacking. Use a skill with nothing targeted. The game will automatically select an appropriate target. Stop attacking. I've got to get a lot of these set. I might set them off camera. I don't want to do them right now because they're very intricate things. They take a little time to practice with. C for walk, jump, swim up. Right. Swap weapons. So you can have like 2 weapons at a time. So you can swap between like ranged and melee. Right. Oh, these are cool. There's equipments, your build, right? You got like different stuff. You like little presets. So like this is your build of like what's your current build? Like what set are you using and so on, you know? You can switch between them at will. So if you want something different. And then same thing for the build over here for your ranger build. Swap that up too. Love it. Over here is like a 5th spell. This is like this is like a tonic area. So that's like for a tonic, you know. something different. Yeah, I'm just trying to see like tab target stuff. Because tab is targeting. Skills are QE left FR. I think that's what I had it on. I'm pretty sure. I don't know though. I don't know. We're gonna follow this thing on the map over here. This little green dot. And just to prove that it's like a literal thing, check this out.
His orders are to get down there and
You can actually dodge it. It's not like locked onto you. What up, Victor? Victor chose 100 as well. Nice. I like that this guy named himself the same way I did. Victor Silvershot, so it's like the last name has got to do with, you know, there's enough. These are ghosts, so I can't loot them. It's unfortunate. Oh, no, our guy fell down. Him taking a nap. He's not dead, YouTube. He's just taking a nap. It's fine. I don't know why I felt the need to kill that rat. Alright, let's go this way. Rat! Such a dick move. Why am I such a dick to this rat? There we go. Got him. Moving along, moving along. Here he comes! Comes the boy! Get fucked. It's pretty great because me and Silvershot are like together. So we're kind of, you know, together with that. So we can play in each other's worlds. There's no like instancing. He's not seeing something different than me. We're kind of seeing the same thing at the same time. We just kind of jump in together. God, that's a cool fucking guy. I mean, look at him. He's a big old boss monster. He's awesome. Ow, fuck. Yeah, see, that's that kind of shit where you just get hit and it is not fun.
We lost this war long ago, and we'll kill you after you get the point.
Oh shit! I tried to dodge that. Didn't work.
Burn down his kingdom and bury the ashes. Make him remember that day.
Hit him! Shoot him in the face. Gotta heal.
As one.
Oh my god.
Forward, legions.
I love a god heal.
Heal as one.
Didn't get the heal off. There we go. Oh, I'm hurting. Let's go, baby!
Heroes now, boys and girls. Congratulations. Report back to Smokestead.
I might crank the dialogue up a little bit. It's a little bit quiet. Just a touch. Plains of Ashford.
That's how it...
Here we go. Cutscene.
I heard what you did down in that crypt, soldier. Impressive.
Actually, no,
Should
the
be
dialogue's on
Brimstone was
point.
calling the shots. I just did my job.
The fully animated
Don't sell
movements,
yourself
too.
short.
They don't just stand there.
You were part of the team that took down Baradin and stopped the ghost assault. Smokestead is safe now, and you helped make it that way. People
Oh, yeah.
are still on edge there.
Cheers.
It'd help if they saw someone like you making the rounds.
Yeah,
Lending
someone
a
brave
hand.
and handsome and amazing.
The quicker we get this place squared away, the sooner the legions can get back to business. You can help. I'd rather have volunteers. But if I have to issue an order, I will.
That won't be necessary, Legionnaire. I hereby volunteer.
I swear to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Alright. Oui, mon capitaine. We're in it. Hey, we got a bow. Nice, we got a new bow. So, compared to our cracked longbow, it is... goes up, what? Like, from 107 to 126, so 111 to 130. So we've upgraded our damage by, what, 4, essentially? Yeah, 4. Which is cool. We got some coins. We got some experience points. When we accept that, we get the experience points. Classic MMO shit. Character Adventure Guide displays additional objectives for your character while leveling. Complete these to earn extra experience. Which is pretty cool, you know? World Restructuring Beta. Oh, that's interesting. World Restructuring is in beta. Earn double WXP. Okay, World XP. Increased reward track progress and increased magic find for the duration of the event. Okay, interesting. So they're like, I guess the devs are messing with it. So they're like, oh yeah, while we're messing with this and testing things out, you'll get some extra stuff. Click to when browse the game client and redirect. Yeah, I want to see what they're doing with this beta. I'm interested. Like, what do they mean they're changing? Ah, they're doing world restructuring and world versus world stuff. Okay, world versus world is their like PvP mode, essentially. World restructuring is a feature that aims to address player population imbalance and create great matches. It achieves this by deprecating the current concept of shards, aka worlds and servers, and introducing a matchmaking system to the game where players, guilds, and alliances are programmatically, Jesus, what a word, redistributed to new teams, previously known as shards, on a set schedule. This gives us more flexibility. Okay, so they just try to keep like more worlds alive so that you're not running around with world v world where one team is winning a ton and there's not enough of another team filling it. So yeah. So this is a lot of like world restructuring. Phase 1 of world restructuring includes a substantial back-end overhaul of how World v World works. I've been seeing some memes lately of people like not happy with the update from what I assume are Guild Wars 2 players that are not really that happy with this whole world restructuring thing they're doing. But, you know, they're trying things out. That's the thing about Guild Wars 2. They're always trying new things, which I commend them for. Earn prizes, participate in feats of strength, and celebrate our fight against the Elder Dragons. The hologram stampede begins in Lornar's Pass in, festival ends in 13 days. So you can just join the party. You can do this kind of stuff if you want to. Like little event stuff. What's this? Hey, level 2 rewards. So we got the hero panel accessed. Cool. You just received a weapon. Your hero panel displays items from your inventory that you can equip, as well as your character's stats. Open it by clicking the icon on the top left or by pressing H. H for hero. Real simple. Okay. Stat increase. Your stats will improve. Power increases damage. Precision increases crit chance. Toughness decreases incoming damage. So, okay. And vitality increases health. So that's a big difference, is that toughness is like your damage threshold, right? To compare it to what I was doing on New Vegas. Toughness is my DT. And then vitality is my health, right? So that's interesting. So they're not the same thing. Being healthier does not mean that you're going to take less damage. It just means there's more damage that the enemy has to apply to kill you. So there are two different stats that people are aware of. Weapon skill 2, so we got a new weapon skill down here. You unlock your second weapon skill, press 2, or click your second hotkey to unleash your new attack. We got rapid fire. I love rapid fire. I love that ability. Damage, 130 damage over 10 shots. So it's like, it's not 10 times, it's 130 over 10 shots. Because this is like 37, so that's like, yeah, okay. Vulnerability, it adds 10 counts of vulnerability for 10 seconds. Increase to 10% incoming damage, right? And 10% incoming condition damage. So that's adding a debuff, or in this game, I think they call them a curse, right? And so that's adding a curse to the enemy I hit with this ability, which is, good, right? You got to chain these things, classic MMO stuff, and then combo finisher, physical projectile. Okay, cool. Seen that before. All right. Yeah, and this is cool. You can save it for later. So if you click this, it'll still be here. So if you don't want to read it right away, it's like, oh, I really want to read that, but I need to go finish this quest. I don't want to have to sit here and read it if I don't have to. Bam! I click it, comes right back up. Accept it. Cool. Upcoming level rewards. So next level, our level 5 rather. At level 5, we'll get a new profession skill. At level 6, we get fine equipment. So that's a new tier of equipment. Level 10, we get a personal story, right? So that's like narrative shit for us to be doing. And then you get 5 hero points at level 11. So, not every level you're not gonna get something amazing at every level, but you are gonna unlock stuff along the way. So let's just see here. Up, scout dude. The scouts are cool. If you talk to the scouts, they tell you about the area.
Outside the Black Citadel on land we took back from the humans. It's our base of operations for further expansion into this region. We're pressing east and north, facing resistance from the Flame Legion and an infestation of Ascalonian ghosts. The legions need every soldier to do his or her part.
Interesting they said his or her part and not their part, Like, I've always found that odd in language. Like, why someone would specify his or her when talking with a singular individual. Just say there. You get the context.
For a small fee to rapidly travel around the world.
Yep. All right. See, the scouts are cool because when you get to the scouts, It's not just like, oh, here's a map, here's all the stuff. It's, here's all the stuff, let me tell you what's currently happening narrative-wise with the
Come
world.
talk to me.
I did talk to you. Oh. Oh, look, there's cubs down there.
No cheating this time.
Barn spider. Shoot it. Why is there a barn spider down there? Can't see it, it's under me. There we go. There you go, got it. I don't know what happened. Rancher Talona thanks you. Nice, okay, so I guess... Oh, help Talona Iron Rustler with her farm. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of cool because if you like try to move, if you start moving sideways by looking this way, you're kind of moving slower. Worm mound. And flatten that. There you go. Oh shit, worm popped out. So it's probably not best to start with your standard attack. It's best to start with rapid fire because that wounds the enemy, and then you can like take them down. So, like this, you can do rapid shot. So we got this condition applied to him for the next 10 seconds. So I think we could check the hero panel and get our new bow equipped. We check our equipment. We could do new equipment, right? So we got a new bow. Got leather vest and stuff. So this is cool. We get a second set off the rip, and then use gems to unlock more and more and more. So if we want like a different kit like immediately, but we don't have to redo the whole thing, we get like loadouts. That's fun. Won't be doing that for a while, but it's nice that it's an option. So you got build templates. You can do pretty much the same thing here. Different builds, different stuff on each one. You got your different abilities here. You got this one. Different types of healing you can do. I think the only one I have right now is this. I don't think I have this. Yeah, skill is not yet trained. Additional training in survival is needed. Build storage, weapon skills. So these are like different skills we can do. We got Death Strike. Right, so it tells you what different stuff. So you can get axe main hand, short bow, long bow, sword main hand, axe offhand, dagger offhand, great sword. But you can see, like, you can basically equip anything you want. The problem being that, if you equip just this in the offhand, you get only these abilities. You don't get all this, right? But it's like so much, right? Like there's so many options, so much room for activities. So yeah, pretty great. So yeah, what you would normally do is if you're doing like a main hand offhand, you would select like axe main hand, and then put it with like torch offhand. So you get the last two abilities from torch and the first three abilities from the axe. Or you can do axe and axe. You can do dual wield axes, which is I think what I did last time. Spear, harpoon gun. These are great for underwater combat. I love that. I want to get like a gun at some point, but maybe we don't get that if we're not an engineer. Maybe not. Who knows? If not, whatevs. It's fine. Let's see. You got a story journal, so you can see our story so far. My story of Akano's strong arm so far. Though trouble may follow me. Let's see. Let's see if there's a way to replay the opening cinematic. Let's see. Can I do that? Let's find out. I don't think so, but we'll see anyway. Let's see. Guild Wars 2 replay opening. Replay intro. Are there ways? No, there isn't, but you can always replay the world story missions. Is it possible to replay just certain story missions? Can you rewatch cutscenes? Cinematics display upon entering a mission outpost can be replayed by speaking to the NPC who gives the mission. Let's see. Yeah. I mean, we could essentially create a new character with the same options and then get that if we want to see that. But, yeah, we could do that at some point. Just not right now. Right this minute. Okay. It doesn't really matter. It's just, I am this, we are the Char, yeah, type of thing, Everything I've talked about. Char, warband, all that. Alright, so Akano's strong arm. So this is cool stuff. Though trouble may follow me, I overcome it with ferocity. I'm a soldier in the Iron Legion. My warband is my family. I would die for them, especially Riva, my sparring partner. They tell me my sire is a loyal soldier. I plan to live up to his reputation, whatever it takes. I'm a ranger, and I have a Drake that fights at my side and guards my back. This is my story. It's cool because everybody gets you feel connected to it. It's a nice personal story. You're not just one in a million, and you're also not like super duper savior guy. You know, you're just like a guy. So you got like Living World Season 1, Flame and Frost, right? So once you hit level 80, so this is like max character stuff. It's like once you max your character out, it's like, what do I do now? Well, go play these. Go do narrative stuff, you know? And then these guys, you have to like buy these missions, right? So these ones you all get for free, which is great. You get a couple of different narrative stuff to do. And then you can try that, and if you like that, then you just pay for Living World Season 2, you pay for this, you know, you get Living World 3, that comes with Heart of Thorns. They've color-coded it, so you know it comes with it. You know, and there you go. And then the Icebrood Saga, right? That comes with, in some way, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, so you get Path of Ice and Fire. Path of Ice and Fire. Right? Path of Fire, rather. Path of Fire. Path of Fire. Heart of Thorns. Yeah. Alright. And there's Ender Dragons. You get Ender Dragons, you get this. Like some stuff in between it. There's like conversions, and there's this. It like skips to part 16. Like, what the fuck? Alright. Getting the band back together. That's what we're currently on. This episode will become playable at level 10, Fury of the Dead. I was ordered into... Yeah, okay. So... I was ordered into action alongside Tribune Ritlock Brimstone. Together we stopped Duke Baradin's attack on Smokesteed. And then, you know... Okay, next part of that is Best Laid Plans, but we won't be doing that until level 10. Let's see, what else do we have here? I mean, we got, like, all this. This is the achievements section, so this is, like, do stuff, get rewarded, essentially. Test of Loyalty. Double-click to open. Contains a permanent 2% increase to gold find, choice of ascended crafting materials, legendary crafting materials. Ooh, cool. That's a login reward. Okay. Login reward. Upgrade your account with the Guild Wars 2 expansion to earn login reward. So that's fun. You can get, like permanent increases like gold and ascended crafting materials, and you get, you know, tomes of knowledge and stuff, you know? Did I get those ones? No, I can't get that one, because I don't have a premium account, obviously. So this tells you, like, your gold find, your karma gain, your XP gain, etc. Ooze Slayer. That's kill 100 oozes. What? I've killed oozes? Do they count ghosts as oozes? I don't understand. That might just be an account-wide thing. I don't know. Yeah, because I have these points. These are, like, permanent, like, account-wide things, so... Run through login, yep. And then masteries. This is, like, when you upgrade with an expansion pack, you get masteries, which becomes a whole thing. Right? Alright. I think we're good. We just need to equip our bow. And then there's a couple things. If we get different weapons, we can start getting... We can see what type of abilities we can have, depending on which one we're using. So, yeah. Alright, what are we gonna do now? Squish spiders. Okay, you guys can't see this because it's up there. I'm tempted to move my thing. Like, to move my webcam. I don't think I want to, though. I mean, I could just put it over the chat. There's... No, because if I put it over the chat, then... Nah, I'll just leave it where it is. You guys don't really need to see up here. It's... Everything behind my camera is, like, just... objective type stuff, you know. Like scouting the area. I've scouted the area 33%. I've completed 0% of Renown Hearts, 50% of applying conditions, you know. Like, applying conditions onto enemies like this thing, right? So yeah, the current objective we have is help Talana Iron Rustler with her farm. Hold on. Can I, like, move that somewhere? Can I edit this? I'd like to just move it over here on the side, you know, I could do that. Is there a way to do that? General options. Go, name, use, go allies, dynamic. Camera, combat, movement. I can't seem to move this around. DY, that doesn't seem to be an option. What the noise? I don't know what that noise was. Alright, moving on. But yeah, alright, I'll just... Wait, can we see it in my hero guide, maybe? Or, like, we see what we're currently doing, or... No, not really. Contacts, heroes, inventory. This is my stuff. Mail. Do I have mail? I do have mail. Celebrating 10 years of Guild Wars 2. 10 years ago, the launch of Guild Wars 2 opened a new window into the world of Tyria, 3 expansions, 5 seasons of living... 5 seasons of Living World releases and countless updates later. We're so inspired by the dedication of the game's fans. To commemorate this anniversary for new and veteran players, we've had a series of new achievements, taking you across the game to earn Proofs of Legend, which you can trade for the new Decade armor set. If you're busy this week, no need to worry. These achievements and the armor set are available permanently. God, ArenaNet, y'all are awesome for that. Characters who are turning 10 themselves will also be receiving an extra Proof of Legend to kickstart their collection. Wow, can you imagine having a 10-year-old MMO character? Like, not only has the game you've been playing been around for 10 years, but the one character you played in the game is now 10 years old. That's crazy. Let's see. If you have extras, you can trade them for some treats to share with your friends. Nice. Honored to share this role with you. Thanks for playing ArenaNet. Yay, cool. This is Leyline Anomaly. The charges of Leyline energy have been increasing. They're concentrating into new and more dangerous forms. These anomalies don't appear to be hostile, but their presence is creative. It's 9 months old in my inbox. Why are these here? Get rid of that. I don't know what that is. Get rid of that, too. Okay. I can compose a message. I can message the guy. Oh, interesting. My, looks like my gold is, like, held between accounts, not, like I've shared gold. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't do that. Like, my guy, it seems, because these coins, these are, like, from my other guy. Like, these coins, this karma, they're, like, from other characters. So that's pretty good. There's a way to make some permanent, you know, some permanent stuff. You don't really have to be attached to a character if you don't want to be. Which is nice. You know, starting over is not super hard. Let's see, world versus world, don't want to do that. PvP, don't want to do that. Blackline trading. Blackline trading is like the PvP, or the player ran trading house, essentially. Like, you got the normal stuff from the team. You can buy, like, gems and cosmetics and stuff. But then you have, currency exchange. So you can, like, spend in-game gold to get gems. But you gotta get a lot of it. Or you can get gems, for in-game gold. Right? So kind of, yeah. Like, you have to get this many gems, you get this, or to get gold, you spend gems. So that's kind of how it works. Then there's a trading post. This is the player-run housing, or player-run, not housing, player-run store. Jesus Christ, like the auction house. Oh my God, my brain is fried today. Need to go to bed. So we got some stuff in here. This, that, the other thing. Histories, you know. This is some stuff I got last year when I was playing. A couple of things. You can get by an account bump, so you can get like a couple things. Let's see. Yeah. So yeah, we need to help Talana Iron Rustler with her farm. We need to squish spiders and their eggs, clean up webs, flatten worm mounds, and fill troughs with hay. Okay. We can do a couple of different things, I think. Okay. Can you let me into your frickin' farm? No. No. In. There we go. I'm in. Alright, so there's bug. Kill the bug. There we go. And then we can come over here. Fill the trough. There you go. And then, yeah, this is Talana.
The Legion calls.
Blast it. Hey, you, help me out, will ya? I need you to swipe away webs, stomp egg sacs, fill in wormholes, and fill troughs. Yeah, I suppose so. I'll do that now. There you go. Okay. What did I get for loot? It said I got loot. Hold on. That'd be B for... No. Oh, I for inventory. We got tiny venom sac. I could probably just keep this up forever, like on the side. It needs to be shorter though.
Found
Yeah,
one.
there you go. That's about as short as that's gonna make it, but it fits perfectly between my thing. I'm gonna try and move it so you guys can see what's in my inventory. So if I'm talking about something in my inventory, you don't see like it up here, you know. That's a nice little spot. Not too cluttered. little spot for the inventory. And it keeps me focused. My brain goes over here and sees, like, straight line, so it stops. And then it's like, okay, back over here, look over here, focus this. It's where I should be looking. Okay. Let's apply a condition. Oh, we're at the level. Hell yeah, new level. Let's go. Oh, shit. Now that's setting over my thing. No! Alright. You guys don't really need to see the eye inventory thing up here. It's fine. This is my progress bar. I gotta keep this zone open. That worked. Level 3! Alright, inventory. Things like bag, weapon, armor can be equipped. Open the inventory. Double click on equipment to equip. Nice. Player versus player, right? Take capture points, slay enemies, earn rewards in PvP. Click the crosswords icon on the screen. You go into PvP, boost your level to 80 for the duration of the fight. So, if you want to get into PvP in this game, and that's all you want to do, you don't want to do any of this side environment PvE story nonsense, you just want to play player versus player, if that's your bag, you automatically get it at level 3. Easy, boom, PvP. And everybody's on the same page, I think. I don't know. Oh, cool, they gave us a leather bag. Now we have a leather bag.
Crap.
So if we double-click this, we get another bag. Go down to that bag. Fantastic. Just kind of move this. Awesome. Alright, let's see, what else can we do here? Dragon Bash. Restructuring. Wasn't there a thing for, like, yeah. So if we open this, we can see achievements. So that's what this is. This, like, you guys can't see it, but there's a thing on the side. That's, like, different, like, you know, scout the area, complete renown hearts, defeat enemies, etc. Like, this is chapter adventure. That's what that is. No, there's dailies. You do daily stuff, you know, complete any 3 PvE, PvP, daily achievements, like, whatever those are. Okay, so we have Adventure Guide Volume 1. So these are, like, the closest to being completed. Complete 14 of the 16 Adventure Guide Volume 1 achievements. Okay. Scouting the area. Speak with 3 scouts in Queensdale, Matrika Province, Caledon Forest, Wayfarer Foothills, or the Plains of Asher, which is where we are, to discover more about the local area. Scouts appear with a spyglass icon on your map. They can point you toward nearby goals, landmarks, etc. Cool. Level up, right? Just earn experience to level up your character. That's easy enough. Defeat 25 enemies, right? So it gives you a reason to go kick some ass. Alright. Let's see if I can... Nice. That dude came to help me, but I stole the kill. I mean, I didn't steal the kill. It was my kill, but you know what I mean. Nope, we're mounted.
Obtain the awesome.
So that's one thing I do like in this game is everything is based on duration. It's not based on any mana bullshit, so you don't have to worry about that. It's just, hey, is my ability ready? Cool. Let's do it, right? Like, that's it. You're timing your combos, and you're playing that off. Now, other classes have other resources to manage. Like, when I was playing the Necromancer, you had, like, this life bar thing, and you would, like, go into Shadow form, hit a dude a bunch, come back out of Shadow form, and those were 2 different states. So, like, one was... And so you could swap between them to keep yourself from dying, and... It can get... Even not complex characters can be a little complex. In this game, which is what you want. You want to learn to do things. Okay, this is a staff. Use requires the Elite Specialization Druid level 80. So, basically, if you get to a max level, then you can get a specialization, which then lets you use other things that are not in the purview of your character. So I can't equip that. But here we go. We got a Renown Heart. Ranch has never looked better. Thanks for your help, Akano. Now I can actually walk through my barn without getting a face full of spider webs. If you're looking for something to do, you're welcome at my ranch. Yay! And we unlock the merchant. So there's a reason to do these. It's not just skip it and go to the battlefield. It's, you know, it'll unlock the merchant. So we can go here and get rid of our stuff. Thanks for helping me clear my barn. I'm one of the primary suppliers of fresh meat to Smokestead, you know. This ranch provides meat for all of Smokestead? That's impressive. Or Smokestead, rather. Indeed it is. You'd be hard-pressed to find a more efficient cattle ranch in all the Char lands. We have a few secrets. Secrets? Anything you can share? I've already said too much. Suffice to say, these cattle won't be going anywhere anytime soon. Whatever you say, I'll leave your work, yeah. What's up with the cows? You can actually talk to the cow. You can greet the cow. That's great. I love it. They have secrets. So yeah, we could stay here. I think I might stay here and just kill a couple things. I don't know. Maybe. Nah, we can just move on. Kill some more things. They're in a different area. Do different stuff. Okay. Oh, actually, we need to talk to her so we can sell some of this crap that I can't use. Alright. You have anything to sell? Okay, cool. So she sells... Yeah, let's see. So this is me selling. Alright, so I think... Can I just, like, drag it from here to her? Nope, okay. That would be cool, though, if you have a little window. You know, little sell window. So we can sell, like, you know, that's a crafting material. I think I'm gonna be a huntsman, so I might want to hold on to these. Oh, wait, 13 out of 250 in material storage. Oh, I already have some of these in material storage. Where's material storage? M? Oh, no, M for map. Never mind. No, there's a thing here somewhere. Hold on.
Found one. Better jump as far as you
Wait,
can.
where's my material storage? Because there's a... It's the bank. That's what it is. There's like a bank that's shared between characters in this. So I already have some of these in my material storage, so I don't really need this one. You know, and I can always go farm some later. Fine. But just sell that. Sell that. Sell this. There we go. Our inventory's cleared out, and we get some money. Pretty great. An Iron Legion gear gives +3 vitality. Okay. So we kind of use that as like a token to buff ourselves. Short sword, we can use this. So that would be kind of fun if we had a short sword. I don't know if I want one, but... You know what? I have all this karma sitting around. I might as well buy one. Use the sword. That. Okay, let's see. If I equip the sword, now we have different skills. So I have slash, crippling thrust, and precision swipe. So these are like different things, I guess. So chain. Alright, so it's a chain. What the fuck is a chain? Alright, hold on, we have to look at this now. And the shit goes on and on and on. The depth just grows. You know, it doesn't. The complexity doesn't grow, but the depth of it grows. So now we have to look at these and understand what the hell a chain is. You know, like, what the fuck is a chain? I have a sword. I have this up here. See, alright. So it's part of a chain. I think chains, if I remember correctly, are like combos, basically. It's like, the first attack is this, the second attack is this, and the third attack is this. Like, depending on when you use it in a chain, I think? I don't know. Deliver a bow to your foe. Your pet gains might for each foe struck. Chain, stab your foot, crippling... Stab your foe, not your foot. Yeah, stab your own foot. The Char Tactics 101. That's like a Dinky strategy. Dinky would do that, because he's a little bit, you know, not so much up here. Let's see. So, crippling thrust, stab your foe, crippling them for a short time. So you get, yeah. And then slash your foe. That just does damage. So you start with... What do you start with? Starting with... I don't know. Precision... It looks like they grow, so it's probably starting with slash and going to precision swipe. So yeah, you start with just a regular slash, 29 damage, you know, hitting up to 3 targets, and range, you know, 130. So you have to be very, very close with this, because it's a sword, obviously. And the next one, another 29 damage, but this one cripples for 2 seconds, reducing the target's movement speed. And then you have range of, you know, 130, okay? Then we get 51 damage on the precision swipe with might 5 seconds, which I don't know what might is, but again, we can check it across like all this stuff. So let's see. Swipe, swipe, swipe. You can see it's changed now. Now it's swipe,
Take a step.
and then if it hits, then it changes to crippling thrust, then it changes to precision. So slash. You can see it's flipping down here. It's changing as I go. Did I just pick up a sword? I just picked up a sword. I'm pissed. I'm actually pissed. Let's say modern sleep, leap to your target, cripple them. Can be followed up with Serpent Strike. Do an evasive roll around your target, striking and poisoning. So let's see. Oh shit. Let's go. So now, since I'm on a follow-up.
I told you to secure those gates and get rid of the worms.
I did. It's not my fault the cows broke down the gates.
I don't care whose fault it is.
So this is like
Get my cows back in, or I'll rip your claws
So
out.
this is like a world event.
What?
Alright, how am I going to herd all these dumb cows by myself? They were spooked by worms and broke out. I could use your help getting them back to the men. What do I need to do? Get out there, scare the cows back in the pen. This is a fun one. I like this one. So you can, like, you just kind of go grab a cow and, like, tell it to go back. You just herd it back in. I love my little Drake boy. He's great. Can I unsummon him, though? I don't feel like having him out right now. Like, he's cool, but I want to unsummon his ass. I don't think I can do that yet. I don't think it lets me do that just yet.
That's one more.
Like, he's not a piece of equipment, unfortunately.
Keep herding them in.
Oh.
And hurry.
Yeah, let's see. I want to help this guy with it. Okay, that inventory box is getting in the way a bit. You know what? We don't get things all the time. I'll just leave it there, maybe. No, my notifications on. But you know what? Let's put them over here by the chat box. Works. And if I get bored looking at it, I'll just. You learned a skill, Hornet Sting.
Put those
all right.
gates back up and make sure they don't get knocked down again.
Okay.
You're like over here fighting.
Everything around here.
The world goes on without me. I love
You
that.
stop letting those cows escape and we'll talk.
Alright, we got Weapon Skill 3. You unlock the third weapon skill, Hornet Sting. Stab your foe, then evade backwards, recharge Monarch's Leap if this attack hits. So you can, like, aim these now. Now you can combo them. We have Banking. Now we can visit bankers, deposit items, right? Points of interest. Points of interest are now shown on map. Find them to gain experience, real new map locations. So, go to the map. You can see point of interest here. So, like, undiscovered point of interest, undiscovered point. Just, you know, little locations you can visit, essentially. Let's see. Let's go back over to her real quick and sell off what's in my inventory. Yeah, it's a shame because I really like this area for this, but it kind of gets in the way of some notifications, you know? Shame, really. It's like I can't make this smaller. It won't let me. This is the smallest it will go. And then you can see your wallet. You can see like what all stuff you got. Oh shit! There we go. Yeah, and so if I ever get bored of looking at this, you know, there you go. I can always tab it out if I ever get annoyed with it being on my screen.
Speak.
Alright, yeah, that's just the normal shit we said to her before. Alright, so take this. Yep.
The Legion
No,
calls.
don't buy it. Fuck, I'm on the wrong page. Short sword, needle. Alright. So now, actually, the problem is we can't have both of these at once, I don't think. Like, there's a way, there is weapon swapping, but we have to get up to level 6 for that. I think I'm on level 5 already, so, am I? No, I'm on level 4. I'm going to level 5. Alright, so let's try this. Sweet, and then we can, like, back out. Poison them. So it's all about, yeah, the swords are a lot like that. Ooh. Malign Steam Shield. Weapon type unusable by your profession. No! That's okay, we'll sell it. Where to now? That's a good question. Should I fucking put my damn sword away? There's gotta be a button for put sword away. There has to be. Actually, let me check. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not even gonna have this open all the time. I'm just gonna leave it like reasonably leave it in a reasonable spot, like right there maybe. You know? We can see a nice big window sometimes, but it doesn't clutter the rest of our stuff. Then we'll move this around so we can see, like, compare what we've got and what we need. There we go. Okay. What is the button for put the sword away? I forgot what that button is. I know there's a button for that, like, I swear there's a button for that. Gotta be targeting, user interface. Yeah. Ooh, we can export input buildings to store and share across device you plan, allowing you to quickly share only currently active bindings. Oh, cool. You can import, you can export. Nice. Mounting, dismounting, map, etc. Squad, mastery skills, miscellaneous loot, right? Show enemy names, activate held items, yada yada yada. Action camera. The fuck is an action camera? That was an action camera. I don't know what an action camera is. Interesting. Let's see. Skills. There's got to be a way to put this damn thing away. There's about face. So you have an option for about face, but not put the damn sword away and go. Well, usually you have a mount, so you know if you do your mount, he automatically puts the sword away and gets on the mount. Fine. Next, rid the training area of pests, defeat Skrit, prevent the theft of cannonballs, fire cannons, collect devourer eggs. Ooh, fast travel point. Who's this guy? Yo, what's up? Ash Legion nerds, Iron Legion in the house. Who's this dude? Centurion Titus Gearclaw, Hero Challenge.
Attack! Yes!
Oh, yeah. I remember these. Hold on. Yeah, you, like, get to attack him, and then you get, like, bonus XP.
What do you want?
Rage weapon ammo. Whoop. There you go. I don't know how many times I can do this. I think I've already done it, though. Oh, forgot I'm using a sword. Thought it was still on my, Yeah, I thought it was still on my shit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, you just do it once. You can fight him as much as you want, but you don't get the reward for it. Okay, let's see. Hero. Put the bow back on. Now we have Hunter's Shot. Fire an arrow that grants you stealth when it hits an enemy. Your pet gains swiftness. That's basically for pulling out of a fight and letting your guy take the aggro. You can get, like, invisible and go from there. There you go, and succeeded. Okay, that's like the 5th time I've done that. I need to stop doing that. Woo, cannons! Alright. Let's see. Yeah, we can just get points for firing cannons. Come on. I can talk to this guy. Don't you just love the sight of the firing range, those cannons, the stacks of cannonballs, quite lovely. What is this place?
You have a question?
This is my firing range. You teach Legions how to use our war machines. So you just fire cannons at targets. Just listen, you good for nothing. We're a prime line of the offense against human ghosts, not to mention Skrit. Skrit, what do they have to do with anything? Those scavengers are always skulking about eyeing my cannonballs. They steal them and do whatever Skrit do. Yeah, these are Skrit over here. See, I wish I could see. I was gonna see if I could shoot him. He took my kill. Oh well. Let's go do this. Let's see. Prevent theft of cannonballs. Right. Try to basically stop the Skrit from stealing cannonballs. That's the idea, at least. Go up here and mess with some of these guys. Guy over here. Yeah, I wish I could just tell how far I am. But, yeah. Usually you're in range. In this game, if you can see the target, that usually means you're in range. You got a tiny bag of Skrit shinies. Nice. The Skrit are like little kobolds that'll fucking collect anything. Little weird-ass ratmen. Like, all kinds of shit. Oh, there it is. I put it on middle mouse. I forgot about that. Wait, is it actually listed here? It has to be if I put it on middle mouse. Mouse for... down. It's gotta be in here, right?
Let me guess. Trouble.
Gotta find this. It's gonna drive me nuts. I'm looking for it. I don't see it, though. Map. Spectate. Quad. Mastery skills. Ah, here it is. Yeah, stow draw weapons. It's in miscellaneous, that's why. Ooh, AoE loot. Automatically loot all objects in the radius around you. Toggle language. Toggle between English and currently selected language. Interesting. So yeah, now I know how to put the damn... I knew there was a button for put the damn weapon away. Knew that had to be a thing. Alright, what to do now? Yeah, fire some cannons, I guess. Fire! 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 Nice. I love how this game has multiple objectives like that, so you're never doing like the same thing over and over. Goodbye, ankle biters. Hank, thanks for clearing out the pests in the training area. I haven't seen a single script since. I'll make sure the Legion's here about your good work. Now we can talk to Thorpaul. Thorpaul down here. Declan. Hey, not bad. Looks like your soldiers about your turn now. What do you sell? He sells like daggers, hatchets, right? I'll probably buy some of those. To be honest with you, I'll probably buy like a hatchet and a dagger, just so I have options. You know, not necessarily that I'll use them, but just so I have them. You know, I'm gonna leave this up. I think so I always know what I'm working with here. Yeah. So if we double click this, we get like stuff to sell. We get like materials and junk and stuff. Okay, and then if you hit deposit materials, you don't have to go to a bank. If you hit deposit materials, it takes materials from your character, puts it into your shared material storage, which is then accessible from a bank. You know, like options. You can hide bags, hide rarities. Right? You can hide the bags. You don't need to see that. Embed shared bag, right? And stuff. Hide new items. Hide rarity. Right? Maybe you don't give a shit about rarity. Okay. Do a little inventory management. Alright. Let's see. Oh yeah, I need to sell you the shield because I can't use the shield at all. Can't use that at all. Alright. Move that over there. Those later. It's been like 2 hours. I think this is a nice little starter stream. Do a couple more things though in the area. I want to at least get to like level 6. I can show you guys weapon swapping. I think that'll be when I stop. I'm getting a little overpowered in this area. Oh, there's a new event. Kill the giant enraged devourer. Oh hell yeah, dude. Where is he? Oh, he's like down there. Okay. Ow! I almost died. It is okay. I will heal myself. It is fine. God found the way like a boss. Ow, don't hit me, you little shithead. Alright, so we gotta kill this giant enraged devourer over here. That's gonna be annoying. There you go. Where is he? Where's the big boy? There he is. That's a big one, isn't it? But he's only level 3. I have a whole level on him, so this shouldn't be too hard. But these world events are cool, because if a world event like this pops up, then all kinds of people, you just come into this little circle here, and you can, like, be part of the world event. Alright. Got a debuff. Start hitting him. Keep going. Come on, meow. Keep on now. Debuffing him, and got him. Not bad. A little XP for that. Hell yeah, brother. Got some gold and stuff for the account. Meal shit. What we loot? Oh, we got shoes! We got new shoes. Cool. We got a gun. Okay, so we can't actually use iron rifles in this profession, which is unfortunate, but understandable. Oh, look at these little guys. Hey, buddy. It's a lash-tail female. Cute. Alright. What do we got? Leveled up. Level 5. New profession skill. You unlocked your first profession skill. F1 now 6 your pet on your target, and F3 calls your pet back to your side. Alright, cool. And we can see, like, our pet's health, so we can, like, use this to heal him, because it's a shared heal. We can set him to avoiding combat, guarding. We can stow our pet, which I think we'll do for a while until, you know, later. Don't really want to focus too much on the pet right now. You know, I love the whistle to call them out. But then you can go to pet management. You can have multiple pets. You know, that's cool. There's the pet panel, right? Interact with juvenile creatures to tame them. The pet panel above your skill bar opens a Fuck, I can't see that. Can't see that, it's behind it. Oh, there we go. Shit. Here we go. The pet panel above your skill bar opens a window where you can review and select panel. Right, so this is, pet management, I guess. Alright, good on that. And a rally unlocked. You now enter a down state when your health reaches 0. Press 1 to fight for your life, or 4 to mend yourself. Afterwards, your health is lower for a while, so be careful. Yeah. So even when you get down in this game, you're not really down yet. You have, you have some time to recover. You have like some time for your buddies to come get you.
I said no.
What up, bro?
Hail, citizen.
Welcome to the Devourer pens. I raised the strongest, most feared devourers in all of Tyria. How do you do that? I'm glad you asked. We captured these devourer females and now nest here. We hatched their eggs, raised newborns into servitude. Servitude? They join our troops on the battlefield. We train them to respond to specific commands, such as kill. They raise our battle response to a whole new level. The idea that you just have this thing and you go, kill, and you give it no other specific command. It's like, oh shit. That's funny.
I have a question.
Alright. Oh, cool. You can buy a recipe for Trotot's poached eggs.
What about Silvari?
So if you're,
Your normal devourer will eat just about anything. That's why you need to train it properly, or it'll eat you.
There, now we learned how to make eggs.
Devourers
We can't do
will
it until
eat
we're
and
like
poison
step
just about
5,
anything.
so,
Doubly so if they're angry.
What's in here, I wonder? I don't know, let's go find out. Anything in this cave? Ooh, new event. Rampaging Scale. A veteran rampaging scale? Oh yeah, he's down here in the water. Oh, he's pissed. You look angry. Get fucked, idiot. Oh, my pet automatically comes out. Okay, interesting. Yep, go attack the pet. Sneaky, sneaky. Good thing. Okay, use these. I'll probably have to rebind those to something else. Cool. We got a Adventure Experience Award. Takes effect immediately upon receipt. Okay. Did I get that? I don't understand. Where's my thing? Hold on. Did I get a thing? I'm confused here. I think it just gave me the XP right off the rip. Like the second I got that done. Oh, cool, I got an egg. Neat. I got a hammer, too. Can't use that without specialization. What's in here? Scales.
Excellent.
Okay, excellent. Fantastic. I don't know why you're saying excellent, but okay. Moving on. This is fun. I'm enjoying this. This is having a good time. We can just level up, we can run around, we can shoot some stuff, and everything's constantly moving. There's always something to go towards, There's never like a downtime. There's never like a, oh my god, I have to do this, or oh my god, I have to do this. You just kind of go. Just go around. Here's Tarpool. Oh, Kalari the Intrepid Merchant. What up?
Let's hear it.
Treasure hunting is a trade just like anything else. You work hard, and in the end, you get paid. Over the years, I've gained a fortune in plunder. Want to take a look? Oh, hell yeah. What do you got? Gloves? No. Armor class unusable. Okay, use this one. That adds condition damage. Yeah, I'll take those. And gloves. I think... Have we unlocked dyes yet? Like, customization in my guy? I don't think so. I don't know. Yeah. This is cool. So if you want to, like, walk around with the bow off, you can. Just see your guy. You don't want the weapon getting in the way and looking stupid. You can also have the gloves on, but not see them. I want the gloves on, though, because they look really cool. Let's see. Customize. You can add stuff to it, but... Yeah, I don't think I can do dyes yet. I think dyes are on a different page. If I remember correctly. Like, here somewhere. They might be part of the crafting page, actually. It'll tell me. Like, there's a point when you level up and you unlock dyes and you do that stuff. Ooh, there's a chest here. Okay. Oh, fuck! Ow! Why are these up here? What the shit? That scared the fuck out of me, dude. Alright, this guy's gonna teach you about dodging. Okay, so... Dodge to avoid danger by pressing mouse key 4, right, side mouse button, or by double tapping a movement key. While dodging, you're temporarily invulnerable. The yellow endurance bar above your health bar drains with each dodge, but it will recover it over time.
Talk to me.
Over there's a chest full of something I want, but some mouse brain surrounded with mines. I bet you I can sneak past them. Unlikely. Yeah, so like every tutorial area has something like this where they teach you how to dodge roll by like, hey, roll through here, get the thing. Got it. Oh, what the fuck? I so dodged.
That's
There you go.
how it's done.
You have to do it like at the beginning of the thing. You can't like dodge in the middle of an attack. It's all about the timing. Okay. I got it though. I got boots. I got new boots. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, those boots look tight. I want different pants though. I don't want this cloak because now they're hiding the cool boots I have. Let's see. What can we do here? Oh, here we go. Here's a Strum Bash Clash.
You have a question?
Alright, Death or Glory, that's the motto of my warband. Lake Veritas is ours to protect. You can bet we'll die doing it if we have to. I'm not doing anything. You want some help? There's so much to do. We have to keep our eyes open for Flame Legion tricks, for one. Okay, so, from my understanding of the Char, the Flame Legion were like... They're like a traitor legion, you know? They're not cool with the whole Char thing. The Flame guys are like dicks, you know? So, yeah. I also heard recently that there are drakes bothering the fishermen. I'm not sure where to start. Okay, what about the Flame Legion? They show up regularly to try and pollute the lake. You've never seen so many tar elementals. They are a menace. And what about the drakes? Drakes get tangled in the fishing cages and damage them. I've got it from on high that we need to keep the flow of fish going, so do something. Okay. Alright, let's go do some stuff. So basically, you come over here, you can do this. Oh, okay, that was kind of overkill. I don't think I needed to do that to a little drake. Alright. Let's grab this guy. See, you can, like, dodge and not get hit. Very nice, keeps the action flowing. Once you get into, like, a proper fight, you know, shit like that gets more important than just doing the overworld slaying like this. Kind of let the beast fight. You know, that's the whole point. Sneaky. Clean up the tar. So yeah, we gotta protect the fisher folk and drakes, clean up tar, fix broken traps. Alright, trap is fixed. Hey. Oh. Got my drake, you little shithead. Get him. Get him. Beat his ass. There we go. Let's get this guy up. Come on. Walk it off, buddy. You'll be fine. Come on. No sleeping on the job. Time to get fish. We all need fish. Let's go. Alright, looting enemies challenge complete. Leveled up. Sweet. We have fine equipment now. It's distinguished by its blue name, improved stats. Okay. Offhand weapons slot. You've unlocked your offhand weapon slot. You can now equip axes, daggers, torches, and war horns in the offhand. And weapon skill 4. We'll unlock this. Point blank shot pushes the foe back. Nice. Alright, so we need to select reward. Do we want a torch or do we want a sword? Hold on. Equip that so we can compare. It's definitely better than mine. It doesn't have much power, but it has precision. Wait, what's precision? What is the precision stat for? Where's precision? Precision gives an increased crit chance. Pretty good, but power overall just increases attack. And plus it's got 2 slots we can upgrade with. But there's 6 precision on this. Well, what does a torch add? Let's see, what does a torch add? Torch adds what kind of attack capabilities? It'll replace... If I have an offhand, it replaces the last 2, right? An offhand torch? Yeah. Or an offhand torch adds to the last 2. Like, it'll do that. I think there's, like, mixtures as well. So if you mix, like, a torch with a bow or a torch with a sword, then that 4th skill gets, you know, some other way. Throw a torch, burn foes in an area. Okay. Set a fire around you, damaging and burning. Alright. What about the big sword? Let's see. Hold on. What kind of sword is this? It is a great sword. So... Let's see, the great sword It's Savage Slash, Enduring Swing, Slice and Slash. Maul, attack your foe with the force of a bear. Your pet gains an attack of opportunity. Swoop, run and leap at foe, hitting them and nearby foes. Block incoming attacks. When attack is blocked, counter kick can be used. Daze your foe with a hilt bash, stun them in from behind. Okay, so that's like big smacky time. Which, honestly, I'm not opposed to, but I don't know. Let's see, can I equip an offhand? Yeah, I can equip an offhand with a regular sword. I can equip offhand regular... Yes, that's dagger. No, that's not what I want. I want you to unequip it. The hatchet. The hatchet gives us different stuff. So you can see, like, this adds, like, Path of Scars, right? If we do a dagger, it adds Stalker Strike. So that's a good question. What do we want then? Do we want a big slashy sword, or do we want a little thing that we can pair with like a dagger or an axe? Actually, you know what? Yeah, that sounds fun. Let's do that. Maybe put those together. Oh, cool. At level 10, we're gonna get a raptor mount. The raptor mount's temporary, by the way. It's just there to be like, oh yeah, here you get this for like, you know, the next like 3 hours of gameplay or whatever. And you're like, wow, cool, raptor mount. And then it goes away and you don't have a mount anymore. And it's like, oh, but you can have a mount and you buy the expansion, you know? Which is fine. Totally fine. Like, they'll try before you buy. It never hurts anything. Okay, let's see. We got some leggies. What do we got here? Okay, same as legs I got, but I'll take it. Yep. Yeah, soul bind, so that goes on my guy. And then you can unlock the skin. If it's something you haven't like gotten before, you can actually unlock the skin. So you can transmog that. I think you can transmog for free if you have the skin unlocked. Like if you destroyed a piece of equipment to unlock the skin, then you can do that. Okay. Now we got a sword and a dagger. Let's see. What can we equip here though? We go bow and can we go bow dagger? No, bow is a two-handed weapon. Okay. What can we go? Yeah, we can go hatchet, and yeah, so hatchet has different stuff. Ricochet. Ricochet's bounce your axe between multiple foes, gaining might for each enemy struck. Oh, that's cool. Hold up, that do sound kind of fun. Here's a little patch, you guys can try it on. What's the range? 900, not bad. Oh hell yeah! And might increases outgoing damage and the stacks the intensity, right? So the stack is just like increasing how much you're gonna go for. Yeah, add 6 condition damage and 6 power. Maximum of 2 targets, combo finisher. Nice. Throw a spread pattern of 5 axes to bleed foes. Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah, dude. I'm gonna love it. I'm glad I bought this hatchet. This thing fun as hell. And then Winter's Bite. Throw an axe to chill the area of your foe. Your pet's next attack will inflict weakness. Nicely done. Alright. Let's see. What else can we get here? So can we equip the dagger? No. I wanted it first hand, not offhand. Flop them. Hatchet there, dagger there. Okay, dagger cannot go... Okay, it tells you where it goes. Either hand. This only goes offhand, so let's go offhand. So I'm only on offhand right now, so I'm just running around with a dagger. I'm running around with the thing. I'm just running around with, like, my fist and a fucking torch. Let's see. Light him on fire! That's kind of cool. You can light him on fire. Alright, let's add the hatchet. Hold on. Let's add the hatchet. Cool. So now we have the hatchet and we have the torch. You can go two-handed on that. Alright, let's see. So we can, like, light him on fire and then start throwing at him. So depending on the enemy, if it's like, maybe it's like an ice enemy, the fire will help more, you know? Which is kind of fun, you know? It's pretty neat. Then when we get a little late, we get another one. So we get another another thing. Let's see. We have bag here for gloves. The ragamuffin gloves. Put those. Let's see. Is there like a compact? There we go. I'll clean up all our stuff. Just deposit materials. Keep doing that until it fills up. All right, and then there's like sword and the axe, all that. There's weapon switching. Yeah, but we don't get that till 10. So I wanted to show you guys that, but I showed you offhand. So Cargo Wah. What a fucking name. Cargo Wah. Hell yeah. Yeah, there's that. Let's see. If we go dagger instead, we get Stalker Strike, stab and poison foe while evading attacks. This attack deals increased damage and poison and gets movement impaired. So if we do this... Oh, I have to be close for it. Okay, interesting. Alright, I'll probably stick with the bow for now, though. Just for funsies. Alright. Check out this hyena. So if I go up to it and I go, bang! It knocks it out the way. Alright. Cool stuff. Let's see, what else we got here? I think I want to move these to my other bag so I don't confuse them with shit I want to sell, you know? So here, what we'll do? We'll move this bag up to this. So the good stuff goes in this bag. And then... crap goes in here. Oh, goddammit, it moved it all up there. I can't, like... a way to, like, lock a bag so you can't fuck with what's in the bag. This way. I mean, if I get, like, 8 things in this bag, then sure, but... Hold on. Let's move these over there. They're out of the way. There we go. So now I know everything in this bag is what I want, and everything in this bag is what I don't want. Yay, bags. Alright. Inventory management. Fun, fun. Fun for the whole family. Alright, it is 2:30 in the morning. I need to go to bed. This is a nice exploratory stream. I will check out the stream before the next time. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow night. Might not. I don't know. Depends. But that is it for this stream. God, this game's pretty. Nope. What's this? 8 minutes until mummies. 5 minutes until mummies. What is this? I don't know. Talking about something over here. Mommies, mom, fucking chat. I love it. Awakened remnants have appeared in the area. I don't know, but okay, we'll go with that. Oh, here's Legionnaire Spar Clash. Let's see. It's quiet around here. Looks quiet. That's my Flame Legion. They around. I think they might have a camp nearby. Although we aren't sure just yet. Keep your eyes peeled. We've seen them lurking around the lake and suspecting they tamper with it. Why would they sabotage the lake? We rely on that lake for fish and the resources the Flame Legions leave destruction and pollution in their wake. We want none of it. Alright, cool. Let's see. You got anything? You got a flask of fire water. Excessive alcohol consumption will result in intoxication. Why would I want this? I don't know. But I can sell some shit. So, yeah. So, see, now the backpacks are separate, so I know I'm not selling anything that's, like, important. I could sell all this, get rid of it. There we go. Alright.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. See you later, bud. Alright, and then there's, this help the fishermen, all that. Okay, I could do that real quick. Just to finish this area, and then that'll be where we end the stream. Aw, he named his Leela. Need to name mine. Hold on. Can I rename this dude? Yes. Yes, here we go. Rename pet. What are we gonna call him? We're gonna call him... What do we call him? We'll call him Mr. Bubbles. Here we go. Mr. Bubbles. Yay, Mr. Bubbles! I don't know why that brings me such joy. Just the idea of this goddamn lizard monster being named Mr. Bubbles. It's great. Bite a foe with jaws. Chomp. Soul beast. The fuck? Nani? Bite a foe, gain health. Okay, so these are all like abilities for him. My little pupper friend. Hello. Look at him. Look at Mr. Bubbles. I love him. He's great. We're gonna have a great time on this game. I love this game. Alright, let's go clean up purples. Personally, I like the things where you just run over and click on something. Because you get enough combat in, like, the overworld and stuff. Like, you get enough combat in this game. Sometimes it's fun to just run around and, you know, pick up some stuff. Be thematic about it. There we go. Got it. Got a heart on that one. A commendable job. Thanks for your timely and much-needed help in clearing Lake Veritas. Had we been unable to restore the lake to its previous conditions, surrendering it to the Tar and Drakes, our fisher folk would have had to abandon the area. I'm certain the Flame Legion would have moved in and occupied this territory, strengthening their tenuous hold on the region. Thanks to the efforts of you and others, the lake will now remain in Legion hands. I like that. You and others. So it's like, oh yeah, you're all kind of in this together. Don't forget, you know? It's team sport, you know? MMOs are a team sport. I mean, I play them entirely solo. I don't guild or anything. I just hang out, you know? But, yeah. Great. Now, you might have an event. See, there's always something to do. There's always like, what's that? What's this? Let's go here. Let's go there. Like, even if you're max level, you can do, like, PvPs and raids and dungeons and stuff. And if you max one character, go play another character with a different class, a different backstory, a different race. Like, you get a whole new experience. I mean, you get a similar experience, but you get a whole different way of playing the game, you know? It's a whole different thing. See what he's got. He's got Drake's Stake, plus 3% burning duration, and plus 10% experience from kills. That could be good. At least for the XP, you know? Like, for how long, though? For 10 minutes? Not bad. Not great, but not bad either. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna kill a couple things. Because I'm close to level 7, I might as well just kill a couple things. This is how this game sucks me in every time. Is like, oh, I'm close to this, let me just get this. Oh, I'm close to this, let me just get this. Oh, I'm right here, let me do this. You know, it's just how I am. This adds condition damage, but my overall defense goes down. Yeah, but I like applying conditions, so that's good. Do that. Where am I? What's happening? Wait, where'd Kalari go? The awakened remnants swarm the area. What? I don't understand what's happening. Okay. Unexploded mortar shell. Okay. Not sure why I was doing that, but alright. I'm gonna kill a couple things real quick for some XP. What have we got around here? Not much. Kill a worm. Oh, I'm not getting a lot of XP off these guys because this is like a stupider area. Kill some Flame Legion guys. Maybe they'll get me some XP. Oh god, I'm like 3-shotting these guys. Nope, I ain't gonna get shit from them. I'm like over-leveled. A little bit. Get fucked, hyena. Alright. But you also get a lot of XP from completing quests, so it's like, it doesn't really serve you to just run around killing things, even if they are at your level. You'll get a fair bit, but you'll have to do a lot more killing than you will questing, because filling hearts in this is like super simple. You don't have to ever do that much stuff. Oh, there's an event. Let's go do the event. Oh, hold on. Yeah, there's like an event up here, I guess. See here. Oh, our guys are in trouble. Okay. Flame Legion Waves defeated 2 of 8. Okay, hold on. Pick this guy up so he can come help me fight. Go protect the armory. Hold on.
How it's done.
Go protect the armory. Get in here before that bar fills up. There you go. Get fucked. There you go. Gotcha. Stupid bitches. Alright. So now we gotta, like, protect this from, like, the Flame Legion that are coming here and fuck our shit. See, here they come. Fuck. Stupid. I think they come up here, they just come, like, in a straight line, so what I'll do is I will then just resurrect this guy to help out. Drake, go get him. There you go. Protect Daddy. There you go. Shusty McShusty in the face. Haha, peach. What up, Eric? Eric bent. I love his little toucan wings. That's great. Come on, keep firing. There you go. Cool, we accidentally completed a heart while leveling. Like, look at how much XP I get for doing an event and completing a heart. Like, holy shit, that's a lot of XP. This game is about getting you to the end game content as soon as possible. They want you to have a lot of fun with this game. I love the events. The events are my favorite thing about Guild Wars 2, is you can just jump in. Just like, hey, I'm wandering over this way. Oh, wait, there's an event. Let's do the event. Okay, now we'll get back to the main thing. It's just side quests galore in this game, and I love it. Thanks for your help with the armory. We'll soon be ready to fire the old place up. If you hadn't taken care of those mortar shells and pesky Flame Legion rogues, it might have been forever before we could get back into the arms business. I know you must be tired from all the fighting at the front, but the way you stepped up and pitched in for the war effort here was commendable. Your credits to the legions. Crucibus Forge Weld. Nice. Okay. Go buy from this guy over here. Let's see. We got now level 7. Down skill number 2 has been unlocked. Right. Vistas. Vistas are fun. Vistas are one of my favorite things to do in this game. Like the events, it's like events, vistas, and then combat. You know, because the vistas are cool because they're like they're. I talked about them in like a previous stream, where like you go up to like a high point and it spins the camera around. And you see this whole like area and your guy's standing on the cliff and stuff. It's great. So it's a fun little jumping puzzle type thing. You need a Black Lion chest key or maybe a size backpack. Go here. Cool. Now we can do the Black Lion Trading Company. That's fun. Alright, what do we got in here? We've got some stuff. Let's see. We'll open. I can destroy that. Or we can go here. Boom. Open this. Bag of muffin sacks. Take those. Aren't these already what I'm wearing? Yeah, I am. These ones look different. No, they're not different. Yeah, they're literally the same thing. Okay. Let's put all the materials. Well, let's open this up first. Okay, what's this? Bandana. That's good. Take that. So that's just going to give us that. I'll just destroy those. Those aren't really useful after a certain point. Chest piece. Nice. Got a new chest piece. Hell yeah, dude. That looks awesome. Let's see that, or... Yeah, that's kind of like, okay. This looks cool. This is hunter garb right here. Love the brown, the way it just got the trim and it goes to the back. And you can see my legs. You can see my cool legs. With these little cufflinks on my boots. I love it. Bandana. The bandana on the char looks really dumb, by the way. It's like a stupid, like, face mask. Like the dumbest thing. I'll use it, but I'm not going to wear the thing, you know? What is PvP standard equipment? Oh, that's interesting. You can, like, filter by, like, what's allowed to be in PvP or not. That's fun. This is where your aquatic gear goes when you're doing underwater combat. The underwater combat, also very fun in this game. Closet materials. That there, that here. Good. Alright, we are good to go. That's about it. Talk to this guy, sell some stuff real quick, clear out the old inventory. Thanks for all the help. There's still a lot to be done, but at least there's not quite as much as before. Yeah. Let's sell. What are we selling here? On everything in this bag here. Why can't I sell these? Are these soulbound? Yeah, they're soulbound. Okay. Oh, you can preview them at least. That's kind of fun. Alright, I already have the skin for it. I don't need that. You can customize it. Don't need that. You can destroy them. Yeah. They're soul-bound, which means you can't even share them, like, between characters, I don't think. There's, like, account-bound, and then there's soul-bound. So it's like, if it's soul-bound, it's, like, character-bound. So it's on my char character, and it's unusable, so I just destroy it. It's useless. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. I think we'll hang out by the forge guy here, and then we'll come back in later. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and exit the desktop. We got Mr. Bubbles, we got our char character started, that was pretty fun. So yeah, and then, you know, a nice little test stream, 2.5 hours. We got our guy made up. I mean, we spent like half an hour doing character creation and me just talking. So we got like 2 hours of gameplay in there, seeing like the first little tutorial zone. You can see it's a lot of fun. It kicks you right off, you know? There's none of this like, you know, talk to this guy, gather 10 hides bullshit. It's just, go here, do like any of these 4 or 5 different activities. Like, there's anywhere from 3 to 5 activities with each heart. And then you do the heart, and then you move on to the next zone, you do the next heart. And then you run around this whole area, and you grab, like, vistas, and you go to points of interest, and all this. And then there's events. Events will pop up every now and then. You do those. You get, like, fee for those. And then you just have fun. You have fun with it. It's great. Yes. I don't want to write a review right now, but yes, I recommend. Yeah. All right. Not bad. Fun little stream. I gotta go to bed, though. So, that's it for the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, do the usual. Like, subscribe, check my streams. I will see you guys in the next video. Reaper the Rager, signing off.